know I should grow up, but I don't wanna get older. It's underrated to be young and free, yeah. Tomorrow may never come, old days I'm running from. Yeah, I should be saving, but I'm spending it all. Yeah, I want that money, I want that money. So give me that money, I wanna spend that money. Just give me that Friday feeling, if I like the weekend, I ain't dead and sleeping, I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. It's taking over me, feel like I could fly away. Oh, I've been waiting to kiss the sky, yeah. One day I'll get serious, but I will have no regrets. And I might start saving, but it wanna spend that money. Just give me that Friday feeling, like if it feel like the weekend. I ain't getting sleeping. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. One day I'll try to not get wasted all the time, but for the moment I'm alright because I feel so alive. Yeah.
What about dreaming places you've never been? What about feeling? What about gravity? What about chances? Not what we're searching for. Take it or leave it. Well, I wanna take it all. What about freedom? What about freedom? What about freedom? What about freedom?
players, you know, like learning experience, just vibe.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Thank you.
What is up, Brawlers? Welcome to Bearded Brawls EU Edition 2v2 on this fine Saturday. I am Eagle Addy, and I'm here joined by
Skissets.
Yes, sir. How are you feeling about this tournament today?
I'm feeling excited, you know, $2,000 prize pool. $2,000 weekend prize pool. I'm excited to see some 2v2s, you know. I'm some of Europe's best. And Europe isn't a region I usually watch unless, you know, it's like for LAN, you know, because, you know, I'm an NA guy. But I try and watch EU whenever I can. Are you excited?
Yes, sir. And we got another guest. Oh. We got another guest right here. Leo, my boy, with me. And there you go. Yeah, you get your treat. He's gonna be watching those tournament sets with me. Ski, we got some amazing sets coming up here today, and I think we got the first one ready to go, which is gonna be Acno Knees versus Sapphire Teoxys. That's gonna be an insane one.
Ooh, Acno Knees.
Sir, you're American, right? You're NA?
Yeah, I am American. Sorry to disappoint you, but yeah, I am American.
No, that's fine. It's actually better. How familiar are you with the European esports scene?
I know like the big dogs, you know, and I talked to some of the big dogs before, like Skeldra and Godly at BCX. Mostly Skeldra, he's cool, but like for the lesser known players, not really familiar. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know. I heard that Lance is played a lot, like heavy weapons is played a lot in twos. That's what I always hear from EU.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Lance, and we're already seeing one logged in right here from Sapphire with a level 100 Ulgrim, which is insane. You know, I think we're gonna be seeing that a lot today. And if you ever see any players that you're not familiar with, I think, do you know everyone here?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do know Knees and Acno, of course. You know, big boys. I'm not really familiar with the other team though. I do know they're part of Kingdom, as I can see. Everybody's part of Kingdom here.
Yes, sir. Well, Sapphire Teoxys, you know, I don't think Acno and Knees need any introduction. Sapphire Teoxys are both incredible 2v2 players. Teoxys, my personal 2v2 demon. I cannot beat that guy whenever I queue him in rank 2s. And Sapphire, an Ulgrim player with quite insane movement. Whenever I hear anyone talk about Sapphire and facing him in tournament, they're always like, man, I cannot hit this guy. This guy's movement is insane. And I think that's exactly what we're in for here this game. Teoxys is always a player that's very insane at getting follow-ups, while Sapphire is great at using his movement to get around and apply chances. So I'm really curious to see how Acno Knees play into that, because Sapphire, insane movement, hard to hit, but Knees and Acno both, you know, established really, really good players. Now Acno being apart from Blaze after so long,
What map
it's
do you
really
think
going to be
they're
interesting to see it.
I was wondering what map they were gonna choose, because they were like waiting on it for a while.
Sure.
Alright.
You know, obviously, Acno Blaze split recently, so Nice and Acno are teaming up for the first time in a tournament, I believe.
Yep, let's see how they do. You know, this Acno's a BC23 finalist, big boy here. They're both right into it. They're just both hitting each other. God. Who do you favor here? Knees combo his teammate a bit there, but who do you have in favor here?
I think going up with recent places, I gotta go with Acno Knees. Acno King is places, but you know, him being with Knees, I don't know how that works out. I think it can work just as well. He's obviously a great player that has plenty of high runs before.
They both lost their stock pretty quick. Oh my gosh! Oh! He's accidentally killing his teammate there. But everybody's stock is getting taken out quickly. I think in under a minute, they're fighting fast here. If Sapphire and Teoxys could bring it back and upset Acno and Nice, that'd be huge for them, but it does seem like Acno and Nice does own the stage currently, just in the lead damage and stock-wise.
Yes, sir. They currently have a bit of a win condition here on Acno. They really need to focus on Acno, which they do. Beautiful stuff. Great recognition by Teoxys there. Acno out of options, not able to get out of it and knocking him down to his last stock. And now the stocks are in their favor, but the damage is not really, as Saphir's one good hit away from being down to his last as well. But it's a lot more even than previously.
Oh, Acno with a great ground pound there.
Sir.
Sorry to cut you off, but God, Acno. Like you were saying, yeah, the damage is in favor of the blue team right now. Acno and Knees, you know, they were down the stock, but trying to get the combo doesn't work. Knees with the save, they're stepping in, big man right there. Knees with the nair. Ooh, stop! He's just saving Acno's life right now. He's his savior. He's his angel with a weapon throw. Oh my God, Knees! Yeah, she's
now in the 2v1, Teoxys, can he do much here? Apparently not, because
oh my God!
Acno got these combos prepped. You're off stage with two of the best players in the region.
Welcome to the big time. Acno and Nice takes the first round in the winner semi-final. Holy cow! What did you think about that round specifically? Sapphire and Teoxys really put up like a really good fight there, but like near the end, you kind of saw Acno and Nice take over.
I mean, Acno and Nice were looking very, very impressive there. As you know, I thought they would potentially struggle here a bit, as Nice is definitely someone that I see as more of a ones player than a 2v2 player, but he is really adjusting well to Acno here. And Acno really well to Nice, because he's obviously used to playing with Blaze, one of the best 2v2 players in the world as well. Incredible support player. So using that like crazy support that you always have with Blaze might be a big hit, but you know, Nice is not showing that that is the case.
Yeah,
he's filling that role.
Yeah, Nice is really filling that role really well. We are in the second round now. They're both playing the same characters, no changes anywhere. Demon Island now instead of Brawlhaven. You know, that's the only change here. I feel like nothing's changed. Not even skins have changed. Ooh, Acno really risking his life down there. Nice with a great follow-up. Yeah, Acno, you know, BCX finalist. He was so close to winning BCX. It has to hurt. And it hurts now that Nice lost his first stock, but you know, it's still an even game. Tying it up. Knees with the nail.
This game looking a lot more even than the previous one. Now Knees off stage here in a 2v1 off stage situation.
Ooh, Knees might lose his life.
Teoxys is going around, and I think he might have a bit more delay than I do on this victory. Beautiful team combo there. Acno missing the finisher.
Yeah, Acno barely missing that. He could have taken his stock quicker. You know, they did get the job done, but he could have been quicker. Acno and Knees they're playing like they've played with each other for a while. You know. playing really
It
well.
surely
Following-
isn't their first time playing together. These guys surely have played ranked in between together, but I don't think they've ever played a tournament together. So it's,
Yeah, I
it's
think
quite
it's-
incredible to see them working this well. And right now the game is looking like it might be in their favor, considering Zephyr's the only person still on his second stock, but Teoxys is in the orange on his last. If they get him out of there, it's a 2v1 for them against
It
Zephyr,
does not
which will
look
be a
good for
rough one.
Teoxys right now. Not at all.
Zephyr
Yes.
going down to his last.
Oof. Teoxys needs to, tee up a bit, stay alive. A little bit of damage before he loses his life. If he can stay alive, Looks like he's taking a lot of damage right now. Knees really, I feel like he's the MVP right now. He's popping off. Like you said, more of a once players, but really making a name for himself in this set with it playing well in twos. Really focusing on nails.
They have a very good comp here for team play as well with the Onyx Rayman. Onyx being one of the best 2v2 characters, definitely favored very much in NA as far as I'm concerned, with the Chronics. But after the recent cross nerfs, you have not been seeing Chronics as much as you previously did, but maybe the Ronix.
You always see the Onyx. You always Onyx means rejoice. You always see the Onyx.
Yeah.
You know who's not rejoicing? Sapphire. Ugh, loses his life. Loses the second round.
Incredibly high damage game there, as both Nice and Akno do close to 600 damage, while Sapphire did close to 700. Well, only Teoxys lagging behind a little bit there.
Knees really on the cannon. 432 damage on cannon. He does not want to touch those gauntlets at all. Knees just staying focused on the cannon.
Which is not surprising, because cannon is a very assertive weapon. If cannon once gets going, it's very hard to keep stage control, which really seems to be the thing that Sapphire Teoxys struggle with here, as they have been really seemingly not getting into the flow of things, seemingly not getting control of things, with them really just getting knocked from left to right, and then getting damage wherever they can based off of follow-ups and big hits.
Do you personally think Sapphire and Teoxys should have switched at least like one character out, or like kept the same team comp? Because this is like a game point for them right now.
I think, me personally, I'm not a big fan of switching characters on the last game when everything comes down to it, when you play the same characters for the entire set. Like, if it's looking absolutely hopeless, you might as well switch, right? But in this case, it's honestly a fairly close game where they just need to adapt a bit. Like, switching at that point might just screw you over harder than if you went with your initial picks. So that's quite the gamble to take. I think if you switch, do it on your second game.
Yeah, that is true. Ooh, I think this is the first time Akno and Nice take the first lead, right? I don't think they took the lead at all, like the first stock at all. Looks like this is the first time for them. But they have been dominant, even if they didn't take the first stock. Oh, what a...
Couple weapon throw saves right there.
Nice is looking brilliant and ready for a player, like you said, focused on ones. He's looking brilliant and ready in twos.
Oh man, because what I'm seeing right now is some very risky plays happening off stage, and it's going in the favor of the red team as of right now. But Teoxys is definitely getting up there in the orange, entering the in the damage, entering the orange now. They are looking for the team combos. Beautiful positioning by Teoxys there, getting that recovery off as well. Now Sapphire just looking for those sidelights to connect with some sidelight nairs to have his teammate follow up. Really taking that stage control finally, which they have been struggling with the previous two games. As they are now in the middle of the stage, Sapphire really just knocking the blue team away from the middle to keep that stage control and have them play with more control, and it's really working out for them as the game is a lot more even than at the start, where Nice and Akno had that lead.
Sapphire's really leveled up a bit here, I'm not saying he was playing bad before, but like he's just on another level currently. Like he just hit the zone. He's just in a little zone right now. Lost his stock, like I was saying right there, but he's in a different zone right now.
They're really asserting themselves team-wide. That's incredibly unlucky. Both players tried going for the combo starter there. Slight miscommunication, but you can't really communicate that on the go. It's just an intuition thing.
Yeah,
both tried going for it and kind of into it.
Sapphire's really trying to set up Teo. But Teo twice, that Teo couldn't finish off, but you keep going for it. You can't just be like, that's enough. You gotta keep going for it. Speaking of set it up, Akno and Nice kind of set up Sapphire there. Tiaxi's almost eliminated him. Oh, no, Nice laid it.
Both players do get back there. Agno did get a touch off the neutral stick, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Now, looking like they're still alive, they still have a chance.
Really? Yeah,
like
really
a second
close.
ago. But Teoxys goes down there with the downline there. Almost out of options. Both barely holding on. Oh my god.
Everybody on stage right now. Everybody on red.
Ah, Saphir's out. The X-Cider by Acno. It is looking dangerous because he has such low.
Tiaxi's needs a Chris. Ah.
Finishes it off.
Really close there, right? A close game right there. Tiaxi's and Sapphire really putting it up right to the end there. Knees with 502 damage, but Acno 649. Jeez, look, Acno on both the axe and gauntlets pretty evenly. Like, he's really good at both of those weapons right now. You know, he doesn't favor one. Knees more focused on the cannon. Really good game from Acno and Knees. They're taking it 3-0 in dominating fashion.
Sir, beautiful set right there. I really thought that Deoxys and Sapphire were going to take one there, considering how they kept upgrading each themselves every single game. Every single game got a little bit closer, and I thought this one was the one, but Acno and Lees just managed to hold on and clutch it out there at the end to move themselves on to winners finals.
Yeah.
Now, who will they be facing in winners finals? That we will see in the next set. Who are we seeing there, Sky? Speed. We are gonna be seeing Delta Blue Fazaru Ice Cream.
Ooh, blue.
Now, Ski,
One of the OGs.
Delta Blue, you surely know who they are, right? But
I do. Delta. Somebody. He's part of an org because I made a tweet saying there's like I feel like there's only 4 orgs, and then they kept bringing up Delta's org. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but Blue is somebody that's been an OG. The only reason why I know that is because of Von Decay, but yeah, he's been an OG. I do know them both.
Yes, but are you familiar with Fazaru 80 and Ice Cream?
I've heard of Ice Cream before. And I'm not talking about the actual fruit, but yes, for Fazaru, nope, I did not know, but I have heard of Ice Cream.
Well, Fazaru, you know, obviously a great 1v1 player. Very, for the longest time was just called a gimmick, but he's really graduated from that gimmick state to move on as a player and really establish himself as one of the top players in the European region, as he has been placing well in online tournaments, in LANs recently as well. I had the pleasure of meeting him at Valencia, which was amazing. He's a really great guy. And Ice Cream, you know, his long-time teammate, I think they've been together for years at this point, and they've really gotten that synergy going. So while Delta and Blue, you know, kind of a fresh team. I don't think I've seen these two together before, because Blue's usually with Cresu and Delta with someone else. So I'm really curious to see how can this long-term established synergy of Ice Cream Fazaru work against top players like Delta Blue teaming up for the first time.
I feel like we don't really see long-term relationships anymore in twos as much.
Yes, sir.
Like, I mean, usually after like, I mean, now we've seen like Experience and Made, but they broke up. Acno and Blaze broke up. You know, Boomstorm might break up, but hopefully Delta and Blue do good here, and they don't break up, you know. Personally, I want Ice Cream to win, just because I like his name. But we'll see who wins here. I love Ice Cream.
I can't lie, when playing in this tournament early, oh my god, the red team absolutely popping off on Delta right there. Amazing stuff, that's crazy.
The coolest of heads right now. The red team is some big boys. It's cool heads in the biggest of moments, you know. Winners semifinals. You are one win away from winners final. You want to have a cool head. Ice Cream, really? Making up for his name, being cool enough. Ooh, loses his stock. They both lost their stock. I feel like I talked too much and they lost their stocks there. But still a close game between the two. This
Yeah,
is the
very
first
close,
time.
because Blue's the only one holding on to his first stock still, which that is something Blue's definitely known for, extending his stocks. The amount of times I saw Blue in a 1v2 and just clutch it out while Blue and Cressy were teaming is an insane amount. But it's not looking good for the red team right there, as they are on the offstage and getting ground pounded, getting hit into the ground, beautifully interrupted by Fazara right there with that cider, not letting him go. Is Delta going to go down here? That ground pound not able to finish him off quite yet. Very risky place. The GCN
Very risky.
down.
It
Oh
was
my god!
madness happening on the right side of Miami Dome. God, the cops, everybody was going crazy there.
Crazy stuff. A lot of GCN6 hitting and connecting right there as the red
Oh,
team sends
Delta
Blue down to his last
limited
stock. Now, not anymore the one with the highest stock count. Delta one hit away from being knocked up to his last as well. And Fazzaru!
This is chaos in Miami Dome. Oh my god, nobody at 100, they're not stopping at all. Fazzaru the only one currently on 2 stocks. You know, this is really good, looking good for the red team.
Fazzaru is cooking up something. What he is doing, I couldn't tell you, but that sure is some Yumiko stuff he's got going on. Right there. He's keeping it going on Blue, not able to have an answer for Fazzaru right now. He's still on that first stock. They have a win condition with Ice Cream right now, and they need to convert it. But Blue's out of the game. Now, Fazzaru entering his last stock in the short 1v1 situation between Delta and Ice Cream. Delta really needs to lock out. He is chasing Ice Cream, and he gets a beautiful GC Celtic right there. Can he clutch this 1v1 against Fazzaru? He basically needs to clean stock him. It is possible, but it's looking rough.
Fazzaru knows he's in a high lead right now, you know. He wants to take the lead against Delta and Blue. You want to take the lead. You want to be the first one to take that round and say, yeah, we're big boys too.
Ooh, not quite able to finish off there with the downlight recovery. But one more hit will do it, and he drops the true combo. GC down like dare he went for, and it didn't work. He gets his stumps here and finishes off. Delta playing really careful there, but it wasn't quite enough to finish off the menace himself, Fazzaru on the Yumiko.
Ice Cream for Ice Cream, because Ice Cream is doing really good right now, but MVP on the other team is Fazzaru with that 504 damage. We're going right into the second inning. Blue hopping onto the Bryn this time. What do you think about this pick?
I'm loving it. I'm a Bryn main myself. Whenever I see a Bryn, I am happy. Because I get to study some top players playing Bryn. Even though there's plenty of footage out there, you know, can never stop learning. But Fazzaru Ice Cream were looking so damn strong their last games. Yeah, if they keep going at this pace, Blue and Delta are gonna need an answer.
Yeah. Pretty close game from the both of them. Closer than I thought, honestly, but I mean, that's a little bit of bias because I only knew Blue and Delta.
Sir. I mean, the red team, Fazzaru Ice Cream, what I'm seeing from them is amazing setups. The way they're using their signatures to play into each other really complements each other. As they just send from sig into sig to get those big damage follow-ups and get a lot of pressure onto the blue team. But they have not been able to manage touching Delta here so far, as they both head down to their second stock. Delta barely touched on his first still. Definitely the win condition being Blue here.
Yeah. The blue team... Blue and blue team are in the lead currently.
Delta goes down off of one hit there on his first stock. Not looking good for him as he gets hit there. What is Fazzaru is one of the most interesting players I've seen in a long time. Those options are insane. That GC N6 the other way after connecting a hit is a crazy option, with Ice Cream now putting some pressure onto Delta. Not able to convert much, as Delta is once again barely touched. I am quite curious to see how much damage he's taken so far in these first two stocks, as it's only sent into yellow each time.
Yeah, the blue team has leveled up with Blue on their team as well, you know. Do you think it's like, you know, Blue being on the blue team is a little bit of an advantage because of his name or not? Oof. Guys, one stock each for Fazzaru and Ice Cream. This is not looking good for them.
Yes, sir. Definitely putting a lot of pressure onto the red team here, as they do head down. Amazing stuff by Fazzaru right there. Once again connecting up to Delta. The one that was less damaged on his second stock. Just taking him down quick with the 1-2-3. And keeping the game close, as now he is looking for...
Oh my god! It is madness on the right side. Every time they go on the right side, it's madness down there. Miami Dome Fuss and Nabra Haven, they love fighting on the right side. One stock to everybody. The game has turned on its head. Delta lost 2 stocks in a matter of a minute. This is not where you want to be in blue situation. You are on 1 stock against 2 really good players right now. Ice Cream and Fazaru need to take advantage of this 1v2 situation. Blue really spacing them out, trying to space them out one-on-one, says, yeah, let me get the ones. But Fazaru and Ice Cream trying to close down on him. Really doing a good job of closing down on him. Has to focus on not hitting each other accidentally. Oh no!
Taking down his teammate right there. This is doable for Blue as he only needs 1 more good hit on Fazaru here. But the GC sidestick, did not see it coming and hits it. Connects it, sends Blue into game 3. Fazaru Ice Cream up 2-0 right now. So surprisingly. Not doing a lot of damage there, but in comparison to the Blue team, definitely a lot less. But somehow, they got those quick knockouts with Fazaru, just 0 to death in Delta there on his last stuff and getting a quick K1 a second as well. Definitely not looking like a good look right now for the Blue team, as if it keeps going that way, I don't think it's looking good for them right now. They need an answer here, because if they keep getting hit hard and quick like that, it is not going to be good.
So Blue switches back to the Kaya. Yeah, do you feel like Blue played better on the Kaya or Bryn? Because personally, I feel like he played better on the Bryn.
The Bryn was definitely a nice change of pace, but what I noticed, he definitely was doing a lot more damage on the Bryn, but he didn't have that same survivability that he had previously. He was always getting up in red damage very, very quickly during that second game, comparatively to the first one, where he was just extending his stocks every single time, which forced Delta to play a lot more aggressive as well, which caused
Delta really protecting Blue here!
Short knockouts, but right now they're playing a lot more careful once again, and the red team is not ready for it, as both Ice Cream and Fazaru do go down there. And
Delta's playing like he's making up for last round. And he's like, I'm sorry for losing those 2 stocks real quick. Let me level up real quick. Let me make it up to you. Protect him, Blue. Like he was his own son. Blue loses his stock there. Delta about to lose his stock. Still alive, surprisingly. How much defense does Teros have? Specifically Roman Reigns.
I believe quite a bit. Like 5.
Yeah. Little crossover buff too, you know, Roman Reigns. Oh my god, Delta! Ooh, but Fazaru protects Ice Cream.
Oh,
that
might be a for Ice Cream if he doesn't play safe there. And Fazaru with the beautiful coverage, hitting.
Nice side stick, gets the elimination. Blue weapon throw. Can Fazaru come back? Yeah, he does.
They are very high in damage right now, as Ice Cream is already onto his last, and Fazaru is in the deep red right now. One hit and he is gonna hit down. If they don't get some quick knockouts like they did last game, it's looking rough for them, as Ice Cream sends him down there with the GC and Sig, not quite able to convert it off the coverage by Delta, but they have him down. They can get a game
on the right side.
Will they convert the offstage? They do on Delta, closing the game down a little bit. The lead is definitely still very much in the Blue team's favor, but they have some more pressure going on here right now.
Both teams love the right side.
If Fazaru gets a repeat of what he did last game here, we're gonna be looking at the exact same situation. But Ice Cream being sent on stage here, not quite able to convert the comeback to the stage. Now looking to finish off Fazaru and take game 3 for themselves.
I know we're
It's
not
looking
in Christmas
very
right now,
unlikely.
Fazaru needs a Christmas miracle to win this, you know, and get the 3-0, but it doesn't look like it's happening. No Christmas miracle for you today. And we'll, you know, take 2-1 if I remember. Yeah, 2-1. Delta and Blue finally take a round, you know. Finally, you know, closer game than like that.
That was incredible. You know, last game, game 2, they had a lot of struggles as to not get knocked out early, and then they switched back to the Kaya, and they had that change of pace from the aggressive gameplay that they had in game 2 to being a lot more careful again. While the red team was still trying to go for those quick and hard-hitting knockouts, which didn't work out as the blue team was prepared that time, and it definitely showed in their gameplay as they looked so dominant there in game 3.
Also, Eagle, no more delay on me, on my part. I can see at the same time you can. Blue,
Big.
Yeah, big. Same teams again. Wait, Algram. No, Algram has been. Yeah. No, yeah, Algram. Yeah, Ice Cream on Algram this time instead of Orion. I'm like, wait, something seems different. Speaking of different, Fezaru kind of messing up Blue on the left side there. Usually on the right side is where you see most chaos.
Oh, on the right side, he would have finished it.
Yeah.
He would have finished the job. Will he do it? Will he keep up the fame? No, he does not.
Yeah.
He convert on it. He goes over to cover on Delta and lets Ice Cream live.
Blue held that down.
Beautiful downlights here. Punish Ice Cream not taking for follow up there. Instead, splitting them apart and kind of taking the stage this time as the quick side stick finishes it there. Nope. Fezaru looking to cover for Ice Cream
Ooh,
there
nice
a little bit.
stick. Doesn't get his kill though. Delta protecting Blue, you know. He's his guardian angel, you know, you gotta protect Blue, you gotta protect the man, the myth. Yeah, he dies. Delta on the right. Oh, Ice Cream, what are you doing? Just falling. You're not getting down to his death there. Delta, lovely advantage from him. Wow, really? Fezaru, the only one on 3 stocks right now. Everybody on 2. Fezaru, you know, he's chilling a bit. His teammate's kind of getting messed up. But he's looking for a weapon and gets that weapon and gets killed instantly. Yeah, I don't think that weapon was worth his life. But, tied 2-2.
Ice Cream is getting up there in the damage. He's in the deep orange right now, but Delta's also getting up there. If they get some good hits here, which they have been doing a great job at so far, you know, landing those signatures, getting that quick damage. If they can keep doing that, it works out their favor, but it does not as Ice Cream goes down to his last there, and so does Fezaru. Quick knockouts by the blue team. You know, they adapted after those first 2 games. They said, this is light work in reality. Let me adapt and, you know, we got this down.
Yeah, it seems like, Blue and Delta were like, you know what, we're 2-0 down, let's focus, let's lock in for a second here. They're looking way better than the first 2 rounds. The first 2 rounds, they really like threw away their socks like it was candy. Now, they're protecting it like it's some big codes, you know, they need to protect it. That's what you need to do to win this tournament. Delta kind of taking a little bit of damage here, you know, they might be focusing more on Delta to put in another 2v1 situation. That's where they look best at.
Yeah, most definitely looking like they're trying to get Delta out of the game here, which is definitely the right choice as he lands a big GC side stick there to send Delta into the almost red. Still not quite able to knock him out yet though.
Ooh, Ice Cream, yeah, 2v1. But they're both red, this is jalapeno red. They are both red, blue, you know. Doesn't have that much damage on Kaya, but he does have health, so he can sustain a lot of damage as long as he doesn't get into a quick team combo. Which, ooh, Ice Cream, trying to get him out. Fezaru loses his life, and Ice Cream loses his life. Wow, Blue just prays the game.
Very ambitious option choices by Ice Cream right there, going for those signatures when Blue was exactly looking for that. In a 2v1, you want to be playing it safe, looking for that potential combo starter or those quick hits to get some damage up. While Blue was definitely just looking...
damage than him.
Well,
just 1 more damage.
Blue was definitely looking for those punishes there, which they gave to him. Very signature-heavy 2v1 situation there. And the red team did not execute that right. And I'm seeing another character switch from Ice Cream right here in game 5.
They're switching up a lot. Ice Cream specifically switch. It's like every time they lose, he switches it up. Don't know why. He really played well on the Orion. You know, just 1 loss game. Now we're on game 5. I'd say go back to the Orion, but of course I'm not a pro. Otherwise, I'd be here, be in top 4. You know, Ice Cream knows better than me. We scream for Ice Cream, and hopefully, at least in his part, they can win the game. Game 5 right now. This is for all the marbles to go into winners final and go against Knees and.
Sir.
Ooh.
Now Fezaru playing incredibly aggressive right now, just landing those bowstrings. And looking so convincing right now as he just keeps connecting and connecting. Ice Cream following up off of that, not quite able to finish off Delta, but they're looking to do it. As they converted it with Blue covering there beautifully for Delta.
We scream for Ice Cream. Ice Cream takes the
Oh my god!
Stop it, Ice Cream, stop it. You're playing a little bit nasty here. I doubted this Hattori pick, I won't lie. Oh, Delta blows them both into the stock. into, but they're still in the same stock. I was gonna say both to the D-Sig of Kaya. Ooh, Delta with a lovely recovery finish. Oh, almost eliminates both his teammates. Thankfully, Blue's still alive for him. Delta, you know, he lost his stock quickly. He's like, you know what? You guys can also lose your stocks quickly. We're gonna tie it
Sir,
all up,
and
buddy.
this is exactly what Blue is so good at whenever he's on the Kaya. Extending his stocks, very punished there. Full of
Loses his
power and
stock right there. That commentator's cuss. But like you were
now,
saying, yeah.
what
Blue-
I'm liking from Ice Cream here so far is definitely his sword. Surprisingly enough, he's been playing a lot of spear considering he was on Orion earlier in the set, but his sword has been doing some work. Big hits, big strings. It's not working out so far. As once again they had a strong start, and then the blue team just adapts every single time. You know, a big adaptation from longtime players like Blue and Delta. They are so quick at picking stuff up and changing the game plan, just communicating, adjusting.
Yeah,
and
Red Team needs to
taking
put this
them
in another 1v2 situation. That's what they're really good at. And they need to do it when they have less damage than they did have last game. They were bloody red when they were in a 1v2 situation. So if there's any way to win, you gotta take out one man. Usually they have Blue in a 2v1 situation, so I think they should focus more on Delta. Oh, Fezaru! Lovely little kill there on Delta. Blue taken to the skies, doesn't die. Ooh, ground pound there. I don't know why he did that.
No,
Ooh,
this is looking very doable for the red team, but what their need here is Fizarro to hold on to his last stock, and he's playing very ambitious right now. He's still throwing out a lot of signatures, and that's definitely not something you want to be doing, as you are on your last stock, red. But he just sent Blue onto his next as well.
almost eliminates his own teammate. Saved by Delta, you know. Secret Agent Delta saving the red team a bit. Ice Cream on Barbecue Red, and he's out. Fezaru on Red. Fezaru, you need to stay alive just for a little. Never mind, he's out. It is a 1v2 situation for Ice Cream now. Do you think he can somehow pull it off, or is this just Blue's game? Blue team's game. Let's see if he can. Ice Cream, a little 1v2 situation, getting combo, getting off to the right where chaos always happens. Ice Cream falls, doesn't fall to his death, but he finally does there. Blue and Delta with the reverse 3-round, winning 3-2. Impressive comeback from them.
Now, great stuff from Delta Blue here. You know, incredibly close. Going up 2-0 at the start for Pizarro and Ice Cream. I thought this might be it for them, but great adaptation from Delta Blue there to reverse 3-0 them. You know, just showing why they are the top players that they are. Able to take it away from players taking the lead strong and early like that. Great stuff. But, Sky, I think we are heading to a short break.
We'll see you after the break then, Inigo. What's been an honor so far?
You know, great set so far. Welcome back, everyone. We are back on the loser side of things. You know, it's your boy Eagle Eddie back with Skitsix again. We are looking at. I don't know. Ski.
Just call me Ski. If the camera and everything looks different, it's because it is. You know, switch to the PC. You know, really quickly. So like I said, I should no delay. Me and Eagle should be level right now. You know. Are you excited for this next match, Eagle?
I am, because there's some, you know, very cool people playing that I'm a big fan of. You know, Sarma is a Poppy, very interesting team that I'm curious about seeing. And Jesser Bartu. I'm sure you know Jesser, I'm sure you know Sarma, I'm sure you know Zapapi, but are you familiar with the name Bartu?
I am, honestly, this is the only guy I'm not familiar with. I know Jesser. I accidentally called Munir Jesser at VCX, so my fault to Munir. But yeah, I do know everybody but Bartu here. Can you tell me a little bit about Bartu?
Man, Bartu, a long-time player, and I can never tell when this guy's playing actively or when he's on break. And like, I've seen this guy get a step away from.
Well, Same really did good at BCS, you know. He was like, he's repping me out. If I remember correctly, I want to say he top 2. I want to say he did for once, but you know, Same, a name that's been coming up lately, Zapapi, is he gonna play that? Oh, I don't know what Zapapi gonna play. Switching it up, he keeps saying to me right now. Happy with 2 second place placements with 2 placements. Same owning 15K, that's a lot of money. I need that.
Yes, sir.
You go.
Man, these are my boys.
Go back. These are your boys. Who are you cheering for? No bias. You know.
I'm kind of for both sides, you know. I really want both sides to win.
I mean, only one team, bro. You gotta choose. Like. How are you? Jester and Batsu, you know, just cause I feel sorry for calling him Jester, you know.
Well, if you're going for Jester Bartu, I'll go for Sarma Zapapi.
Well, this doesn't have to be a competition here. I guess if we have it like
I like competition, I like it.
Oh, you see, Jala, Sidra, Azov, Algram. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. I really missed a 3-2-1 brawl at BCX, but you know, we'll be at BCX 2024 in no time. Batu, like you said, does Batu usually play this character or no? Batu usually
plays
any
quite a widespread amount of characters. Again, like he's definitely someone that I've seen on Sword a lot. I believe Sword is probably his main weapon.
Ooh,
but I've seen him on a lot of things like Val, Jay Yona, I believe, for a long time as well, Hattori, and now on the Sidra. So I'm not surprised he's on this.
got you.
Though I am curious to see how his cannon will work. Now, we are looking at a pretty even game here so far, as the stocks are even and damage basically is as well.
Oh my gosh, Same on the left side just popping off right now.
Yes, sir, but so is Bartu, just hitting those cannon reads onto Zapapi, but not
Same's still on 3 stocks. Still on 3 stocks. I was like, he's losing there just to lost his stock instead. Same really living up right now. Oh, never mind. But he was really on those 3 stocks for a bit there. A minute, over a minute actually on 3 stocks. I didn't really see that in 2s anymore. Oh, it's Zapapi with a kill on ball 2. Same and Zapapi in the lead right now, both playing really well. You got them heavy weapons doing a lot of damage. Yeah, Same and Zapapi are doing exceptionally well right now. Weapon throw from Zapapi to protect himself. Ooh, Bolt.
Yes, sir.
What do you like the team comp to Same and Zapapi are running?
Oh, for sure. Zapapi is someone that I especially know for Azov. Like, the only thing I've seen him on that's not Azov is Bryn, and even that works very well. But you know, if you're thinking Zapapi, you gotta think Azov. And this guy never really switches characters. He does what I call the Zapapi tech. I've been starting it as the Zapapi tech. Do you have any clue what the Zapapi tech might be?
What is the Zapapi tech?
On Lost, you do not switch character, you switch skins.
Yeah, Zapapi gets the limb down, making it a 1v2. Some man, Zapapi are playing really good right now. Batu on yellow, you know. Same, you know, he has to stay alive, keep this a 2v1 there. Batu trying to make a 1v1 situation, you know, going back and forth. Michael Jackson slipping and sliding over here. Oh, gets killed though. Zapapi and Same takes the first round.
So you're definitely looking very strong there, especially strong showing by Sarma there, like taking these guys off stage, creating the 2v1 potential, and just keeping that pressure alive by he kept putting them into disadvantage states.
Batu, I didn't know his name before, but you know, he's making me make sure I know his name now. Doing pretty well, you know, didn't take the first round. They did pretty well.
Yes, sir. Bart is a very fun player to watch. That's why I was so excited to see him here again after not having seen him for a while. Always a player that can whip out any character and make it a blast to watch because of how aggressive he actually plays. He's always up to something. He's definitely cooking something every time. And I am hoping that I get to see the Zapapi tech here at one point. You know, he takes a loss, he switches skin, and that is everything I'm ever here for. Just seeing Zapapi switch skins and win all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's the Zapapi. What's it called? The Zapapi tech?
Yep.
The Zapapi tech.
But that would mean he has to lose, and I don't know if I want him to lose anything.
I want to see if the Zapapi tech is a real thing, so I want to see. Oh, Zapapi accidentally eliminating his teammate there. Ooh, Zapapi. Oh, it takes the suspect. I might get my wish. I might see them actually switch his. Same, what are you doing there? You were holding that thing for a while. They were both looking at him. Like, what are you doing there? Same.
He just held that and he went, God damn it.
He's like, hold on. Let me put the Jake muscles real quick. Same, tying it back up. Maybe just Jake muscles for the second stock there. All tied back up really, really quick.
You know, they're definitely trying to keep a lot more pressure on Zapapi this game, but he's dealing with it really well.
Oh,
Jester and Bart just
something
feel like they're
like that.
trying to look for Zapapi, but Zapapi is ready. They may be looking for Zapapi, but Zapapi was expecting them. He had a welcome mat all laid out.
Zapapi's like, you're looking for me? Look harder, buddy. I ain't going nowhere back with you. I ain't losing no stocks at the moment. Zapapi barely gets the hit on Batu, but barely is what he needs because Same follows it up. One stock eats to Jester and Batu right now. Zapapi on a whole different level right now. And I really want him to switch skins. I wanted to see the Zapapi test. Sadly, it doesn't look like he wants me to see it. Zapapi, ooh, trying to save his teammate, doesn't work. He needs to save himself. They both fall.
Oh, great weapon throw by Bartu there to take advantage of them trying to save each other.
Get his team combo. Wow, they lost the half quick there.
They indeed lost their lead.
Flame
I'm sure.
on, Batu, flame on. Zapapi is alive. I was gonna say he's dead. Oh, Zapapi's finally dead. Oh, we gotta see the Zapapi tech. Same needs to lose his life here so I can see the Zapapi tech. Same on one stock. You need to survive, Same. They just look at him like Sean at fish. They want his prey dead. Same's still alive. Can you make it back on stage? Weapon throw! Double weapon throw! Same, sit down! Full side 1-2-1.
Red team wins.
You know, great team combo that I saw from the red team there towards the end. You know, that team combo, they were far behind. That team combo was all they needed to take that lead back. And that is the beauty of 2v2. One hit can decide the entire game. And yes, he does! There's the Zapapi tech. He's on a different skin now.
Zapapi tech. I don't think Stream can see it currently, but the myth is real. Zapapi has switched skins. Zapepi has switch skins. I've never seen that Azov skin in my life before. Holy cow! What is that skin? That is an
It's a beautiful thing.
abomination. That is not a beautiful thing. I'm scared of what you think beautiful is, because this is not beautiful.
Everything has its
Zapepi-
own beauty. Everyone has a different beauty standard, you
You
know?
have a point.
And for me,
there.
anything that's a poppy holds, anything that's connected to the poppy just has a beauty to it.
Zapapi's #1 fan here, Igor Addy.
Most definitely. I love this guy. I met him at Valencia, I just had to take a picture with him immediately. Now, going into this game 3, will this Poppy Tech work out in their favor? Seemingly not, as the red team has really been taking stage control. You're getting some quick
Oh,
follow-ups. Kept
Zapapi
sending the
just killed
blue team
them.
down as the Poppy just get a quick reverse there with the sights, like sending Jester down to a second stock, but Bartu and Zapapi are still holding on to their first each, with Zapapi being a lot more damaged, which can create 2v1 situations for the red team as they
Oh,
test
Zapapi
away
with a
and
lovely. You saw he scouted that kill out. He scouted it out like he was looking for a fish right there. Bro, Zapapi, you know, I might not like Zapapi's skin, but I do like his axe skin, and it looks like Zapapi likes it too. You know, he's holding on to that axe for a while, switching to the bow. Of course, he didn't prime it. Just a macho man, Randy Savage, keeping Sami off the stage. And keep Sami says, get back in there.
no, Zapapi is looking incredibly healthy here right now, and right as I say that, he gets team combo.
Yeah. Oh,
Getting-
Same with a little quick improvisation there with the axe, looking really well. Same with a sick that goes hits nobody, might be feeling a ghost there. Zapapi gets back on stage, hitting his own teammate, but it doesn't matter. Batu says, whatever, you're dead. Batu with double unarmed kills. Batu doesn't need a weapon. And Zapapi makes him pay. We're all tied up. 1-2-1 sucks. Zesto's getting team combo. Batu get back in there. You're getting fried right now. Zesto's still getting fried. That's it. Zesto can't catch a break.
Surge, Zapapi doing big damage right now, just landing these 6, and man, that is what I like to see. If we're talking Zapapi, we're talking Azov, we're talking skin switches, we're talking 6. And then we have Sarma on the other side. Then we have Sarma on the other side, just doing strings, doing offstage, being one of the better offstage players, and Jester barely touching there. I thought that was it for him, but we are still looking at 2v2 situation. This is still doable for the red team. They just need one quick hit. We saw this last game as well, just them being a lot further behind than this time, where the red team suddenly grasped from the blue team's clutches, and it's very possible right now as Zapapi with the dealer recovery, and the dealer recovery into Nair finishes it off there. Great stuff by the blue team.
No. Zapapi I might be Zapapi's new #1 fan if he keeps going like this.
Hey, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Zapapi, what are you doing?
Man, this guy.
God, what a
Sarma
game.
playing
What a
great,
game.
dealing a lot of damage there, but Zapapi was always there to finish off the stocks. He had
Yeah,
5 out
you
of 6
see,
knockouts
look
there
at
that
that
game with less
final
damage
kill.
because he was in position every single time. He had the recognition, the vision, the position to get into the knockout potential, and he did not miss. He does not miss.
Zapapi and Same just needs to win this one game to advance here. You know, they're looking really well. They're looking really good. Other than the first game, they are looking really well. The second game, I should say. Zapapi switched his skin. You know, the Zapapi tech is working currently. The myth of a tech is actually working. So yeah, if you're playing Azov and you lose a round, remember.
I mean, considerably, the blue team was also winning neutral game-wise and everything in the second game, and it got taken from them with a team combo. So I believe, unless the red team has figured something out about the blue team and has made adjustments, that might be what they're looking for here in this game 4. If they want to bring it to a game 5, team combos, team synergy, team play.
Yeah. Ooh, to Zapapi fighting off stage a little bit. God, what is going on between the Same loses his life there.
Bar 2 loses a life there, as Sarma and Zapapi are now in a 2v1 situation against just not quite able to convert anything, as Zapapi spent all his time getting back to stage while Sarma did not really land a hit until Barty got back. But they're still quite in the lead here, with Sarma now getting up there in the damage. Definitely the win condition for the red team here. They need to focus out Sarma, or create a 2v1 against the Poppy by pushing pressure onto Sarma. And so far it's looking like they might be getting him out as... What? Funny angle?
Poppy with the save there. But it might be looking like we might get another Zapapi tech happening if the game keeps going like this. About to looking for that nobody with that cannon instinct, you know, trying to hit his cannonball on somebody. Doesn't work there. Zapapi, you might be thinking about a different skin already. I know it's a little bit early on. We're getting to take it to the skies right now. Zapapi down sig hits nothing. Ooh, takes ball to the skies. Doesn't matter, but just doesn't avoid the insig. Full tied his stocks, but Same's on red. If you might want to focus Same, he only has one stock right now. Look at 2v1 situation for Zapapi.
Sir, and Sarma is one good hit away from getting knocked, but he does not have any fear, as he is still right in position there to punish them for hitting Zapapi. But right now he's in a 2v1 situation off stage against the Wrecking. Can he hold onto the stock? Seemingly he does, as Zapapi and Sarma both go for the initial hit there onto Barton, not by able to convert much damage.
Really well right now, you know, staying off stage. Ooh! Oh my goodness, it's not good. Oh! Improvising the finish there against Batu. Wait, Zapapi! Zapapi, what's going on?
Oh!
He gets saved by Same. Say thank you, buddy. Same gets taken. Oh, Same! The weapon throw actually helped killing Batu. Mr. falls and Same and Zapapi take it. What a switch at the end. Oh my gosh. Like that, like a flip of a coin, everything switches real quick. That's how crazy it is. Goodness gracious. No Zapapi tech, sadly. I'm actually a little bit upset about that, but you know, happy that Zapapi won.
Yes,
are you happy?
sir. Man, that was close. That were so many close calls there towards the end. Everyone could have lost that game at any point of time there towards the end. They just kept doing close call after close call. Anything, if that connected there on the offstage situations they had, that game could have ended for either side.
Yeah, like I said,
I'm happy I get to see Zapapi another time facing off against Bizarre Ice Cream in the losers quarterfinals later on after we do our next set.
Yeah.
And
you do sound really happy. You look really happy too. You look at
Zapapi was popping off too.
Fan.
He had 600 damage that last game 4. I'm happy.
Biggest Zapapi fan, fellows.
Most average Zapapi fan.
Most average Zapapi fan.
Now, looking at our next set, I think we're looking at some really interesting players here, and I think you might know these guys, but you might also not.
You know what guy I know. You know what guy I know.
Nah.
Let's cut the chit chat. The only guy I know here is Marlin. You know, big fan. No, I'm kidding. I don't know Blaze. Oh, is that Blitz? I know Blaze.
Yeah. Ghost is Blitz.
Oh.
So we are looking at a team of Blaze, Blitz here, and Merlin Rakushane. Now, surely you know Blaze. You know, the man, the myth, the legends. The tall Dutch man looking all Prince Charming on the stage every time he gets there. You know, popping off. Playing with Acno for years.
Blaze is
Great plays.
The glaze on Blaze is crazy. Yes, if I didn't know, I was there when Blaze lost BCS Grand Finals. You know, cheering against him. You know, my NA pride. You know, but Blaze is, like I said, a really good twos player.
But you know, I'm not used to seeing Blitz and Blaze. You know, very similar names here teaming up with each other. Quite the interesting choice. I would not have expected to see Blaze team up with Blitz here. Maybe Gottlieb wasn't able to attend, because I'm pretty sure I saw a bird speak to me on Twitter that Blaze and Gottlieb are going to be teaming now. Maybe Gottlieb didn't want to play this tournament. And Blitz did say he was going to retire from competitive after PCX, so maybe this is just him playing for fun, you know, running another tournament.
Yeah, do it for the retirement tour is what I like to call it. The Blitz's retirement tour, you know, he says, let me get real quick. We gotta do a quick retirement tour. So, what better to do it than Bearded Brawls? If you want to start your retirement, try end it. Bearded Brawls is one of the best places to do it.
Oh right, I just saw a little bird whisper to me. I forgot about that. Kingdom flew them out to a land in Brazil. That's why Godly isn't here.
I
kind of forgot about that.
Makes sense. Blaze, you know, not in Brazil right now, but he's in Bearded Brawls. You know, if anything, it's even better than being in this land. Blaze loses his life there. Maybe I'm talking too much about Blaze. Oh, what a finish there. How do you pronounce his name? Rakushain?
Rakushain, yeah.
Rakushain. I'm trying too hard on his name. Rakushain and Marlin really putting up a good fight right now. I think of a Blaze domination. You got me saying Blaze. Yeah, Blaze domination right now.
Now, Merlin Rakushain looking incredibly strong here right now. So he's keep getting follow-up and big hit after one another, with Blitz heading down to his last stock there already. They're looking incredibly strong right now with a big lead as they are heading down to Blitz and Blaze's last stock already. Well, looking incredibly healthy on their second so far. You know, Merlin Rakushain, we didn't really get to talk to them about them previously. These are...
Do you know
these are players that I've gotten to cast quite often. Yes, sir, I do. You know, Rakushain is a long-term player that has been having really good placements for a long time, and he does have a couple or one or two top 8s in the back. I mean, fact check on how many, but he does have at least one top 8 or 2v2 in
let's
the back.
Check that real quick.
I'm gonna pull that up. He is PR 30 right now, and he has 3 top 8s. In 2v2.
Oh, what a team combo there! In the 4 stocks on the Dallas champion in the BCS final. Man, Blaze, oh my god, 4 stocks. I did not expect that at all, honestly.
Yeah, they really put the pressure on Blaze there. Not letting him play the game
that is
as
a
he
way
would like
to make
to.
a statement. You step on your opponent and you make a statement. They're taking it by not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 stocks there on Blaze and Blitz. You know, like you were saying, not with his current teammate Godly, as Godly is in Brazil right now. Blaze with Blitz though, you know, finishing up his like you said, Blitz on his retirement tour, you know.
Yeah, well, he's not fully retiring. He kind of has to retire because if I remember correctly, if I read it correctly, he is going to the military soon. So if he does come back from that, I believe he will play the game again if he still feels like it by then. But you know, I hope he has a good service if it goes through. But back to the game.
Yeah. So like a mini.
We were talking about Raku and Merlin. Yeah, kind of forced retirement, kind of.
And then they forced stock, but we go on about them.
Yeah, I mean, Rakushain, 3 top 8s, PR 30 in Europe right now, and Merlin, no top 8s, but 9 top 32 so far. A bit newer of a player than compared to Rakushain. Often gets mistaken for another player in Europe called Merlin, but at this point, they might be mistaken for each other. Now, Merlin also PR 28, so they're really close to each other. Very even team, and I've gotten to cast these guys quite a few times. One of the 2 always takes over. One of these 2 is always doing 700 damage, and they're looking like it's Rakushain today.
Specifically against Blaze, the way he's been playing against, it's like Blaze is his #1 enemy. Like, yeah, finally I get to take out all my Marathons. It's like he's been really on Blaze right now, like sticking on him like sticky glue. Rakushain falls there though, but yeah, he's really been on Blaze, like #1 enemy here, right? Blitz makes it all the way through, sliding with that land. You see a lot of everybody here with an axe weapon. We were seeing a lot of axe earlier, a little bit less now. Blaze finishes off Marlin to put him on 1 stock up. Blitz, doesn't continue the combo there. Blaze. It just been a madness right here. Trying to keep Blitz trying to pass into Blaze. Blaze misses the hit back. Weapon throw from Blaze goes nowhere. Rakushane throws his weapon. They're really not letting Blitz touch a weapon. They're like, you want candy? No candy. Oh, Merlin with a dynastic. That reached insane. Blitz in a 2v1 situation. Pretty even. 2 stocks and Merlin's on red. This is pretty even.
Sir, no, Blitz definitely has a very good shot of taking
Oh!
this. He just needs one good hit on Merlin and beautiful follow-ups right there. Not quite able to finish him
Dodging
off
him like
as
the Matrix.
Blitz is
Both
barely
weapons
holding
not
on.
hitting him.
Anything connects here, but he's building up some damage as he gets a cider there onto Ricochet. Still not knocked out from that hit. They're still looking to build some more damage. As he does land that recovery, any damage here is big. You know, one hit could finish him off on the last, which he does finally go down to it. One hit could finish him off here if they get a team combo, but he can definitely win this.
Yeah, it is really close game right now. Ghost needs to take both of those stocks, and it doesn't look like Ghost is Blitz is doing a good job. I should have shut up. Blitz is finally took one stock in a 1v1 situation here. You know, Blitz hasn't. This is second right now. You want to tie out the set. You want to do this for Blaze. No Blaze. Blitz doesn't hit the finish now. Down sick though. Still not dead. Yeah. Wow. Tap in. Fight back, my boy. Fight back. You're still alive.
One side sick.
Oh, yeah. On red. Anything. They're both on red. Oh my god, Rakushane!
Yup!
Stop it! Stop it, Rakushane! Oh my goodness! 2-0. It was looking scary hours there for Rakushane and Marley. But they pull it back and they take a 2-0 lead.
All I'm saying is Rakushane is a scary player to face in any situation. This guy keeps his calm at any point of time and he just keeps it going. Raku is definitely a player that, you know, whenever you face him, you gotta be on your tiptoes. Because he will land like 3 hits on you and take your stock.
Chat, do you guys think we're gonna see a Halo map once at all? Like, I feel like one of
I hope not. I hope not. Like,
somebody
don't do it to me.
Hashtag it. Let's see Halo for the one time.
No, please no.
Rakushane and Marley, this is a game point for them. If they win this, they will advance. And this, you know, I wasn't expecting a 2-0 win, 2-0 lead over Blaze and Blitz, but you know, 2023, anything can happen. We saw an NA winner, an EU winner, and an SA winner for BCS. Anything can and will happen in 2023. Ooh, Rakushane with a weapon throw and sound. Little quick combo there. Side signal right there. Gets Blaze getting everybody with that ground pound.
Everybody, bro, is playing free fall the way this is going.
Yeah.
As he is just hitting everyone on the field, but so is Rakushane. And when Rakushane hits someone, it hurts a lot more because he is the bull, the man, the Taros, the Minotaur.
Blitz has to be careful though. Blitz, do not be careful. Blitz is in 1 star.
Oh, he's gone.
Blitz is officially in 1 star for a minute. This is not looking good for this mini retirement tour. It's not looking good at all. It might be a 3-0. Blitz needs to save his life. Weapon throw. Ooh, what's throwing the weapons? But Blaze sticks on it. Blaze trying to take Rakushane early, it looks like. They're in a 2v1 situation right now. Rakushane just dodging it like the Matrix right now. Just, no, I'm not gonna get hit. Let me get my weapon, buddy. He's just moving left and right. Ooh, they are setting up a combo there. Rakushane finally getting hit. Finally getting a weapon too. It felt like an eternity without a weapon there, but Rakushane was doing okay. He's dodging it.
Something I'm noticing here right now from the red team is because Blitz is playing so amazingly careful right now, you could consider that he's playing a little bit too careful maybe. So they're just 2v1ing Blaze as of right now, which is working out really well for them as they are getting up there in the damage, and he does go down right here. Can they get a quick 2v1 conversion against Blitz? It's not looking like it's a little bit of damage buildup, but Blaze almost sending Ricochet down to his last there as he does survive. Matrix dodging it one more time. Now he does go down to his last. This is a good win condition for the blue team as they have been bringing this lead back by a lot. Now, as it's looking, Blitz can play a lot less careful now as he is aggressing again finally.
Ooh, Blaze up in the Merlin's face.
team combo earlier as well. The blue team looking like they're bringing this back incredibly
I'll give
strong,
it-
but it's not working out
We
too
gotta
well
give it to
for
Blitz. He's been keeping this stock for a long time, really long time. You know, Ross focused 2 stocks in under a minute. Says, you know what? This is the stock I cherish. The third time is the best time.
It
Every
is
man-
tournament stock for him after all.
It
If
is
he
tournament
loses
stock.
this, it's up to Blaze to keep them in the tournament.
It is mini retirement stock for him specifically too.
I don't
Say,
know.
oh, saves him with the weapon throw. Wow, Blaze sidestick from Blaze, Ricochet and Blaze on the left side. Ricochet, oh, Merlin and Ricochet has stage control right now. Goes
Right now?
back with a weapon throw. Blitz, what's up? Blitz surprisingly the last one alive, but it falls.
Yes,
Ricochet and Merlin get a, in my opinion, huge upset on Blaze and Blitz. 3-0.
Huge upset is arguable, but definitely something that I'm excited to see. You know, Merlin Ricochet playing amazing. I love what I was seeing from both of them. Just getting those follow-ups, getting big hits, making it exciting. These have been very fast-paced games so far, this game.
Yeah, they have been really fast. Heavy weapon. That's what heavy weapons do. Heavy weapons make games way faster than they are. You know, like I was saying earlier, Blitz lost both his stocks in under a minute. That is a speed racer type of timing, Sonic type of timing, losing those stocks quickly. You do not want to lose 2 stocks in a minute. At least it wasn't
Yes,
3,
sir.
but they did lose 3-0, you know.
He started playing careful, but he started playing careful a little bit too late. And Steve, I
Yeah.
believe we are heading to our last break of this block, as we are heading onto our last 2 sets after that break, I believe. For
It does seem like
us.
we are heading into break.
Welcome back, Brawlers. We are back for our last 2 sets before the casters swap. And Ski, you see it. You see what we're gonna cast next. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I know you're excited. I'm excited for ice cream. You know, I become an ice cream fan slowly and quickly during this block of my casting. The ice cream has really impressed me real quick.
Yeah.
I'll take ice cream side. I know you're a huge Zapapi fan. Huge.
I love
Zapapi fan.
Zapapi. I love Sarma, good friend
So-
of mine. And then on the other side, Fizaru, handsome ass guy. I didn't get the pleasure of meeting Ice Cube at Valencia, I believe, but I did meet Fizaru, and that guy has the most impressive hair I've seen in the ball community, aside from that one photographer.
Yeah. I didn't meet any of these players at BCS.
Sadly, man, Fizaru got beautiful hair, man. That guy got a hella impressive afro.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I like the glee. Were you at BCS or no, Eagle?
Sadly, no, I didn't. I don't have a visa traveling card to go from Europe to NA. Also, I didn't want to spend all that money to get from Europe to NA.
Makes sense. Hopefully, BCS 24, we'll see you, and I can take a picture with the Yu-Gi-Oh card with you. Ice Cream and Fezaru versus Same Zapapi. You wanna do the 3-2-1 brawl?
Sure.
No? Alright. 3, 2, 1,
One,
brawl.
bro. I'm sorry, I was late on the 3 because you were quicker. Like you were like a second ahead of me. Like,
My bad. I guess my game's a bit faster. But we are in Zapapi and Same versus Fezaru and Ice Cream. I'm on the Ice Cream side. He goes on Zapapi's side. We have no bias. Oh my god!
no bias at all. Oh my.
No bias. Just the names we like.
Fizaru going down quickly right there. As
Yeah, that
they
was-
are looking stronger so
Oh,
far. But,
Ice Cream!
adaptation
Ice
happens.
Zapapi! Ice Cream, what are you doing? That's not your teammate, Ice Cream. Zapapi's, Ego low-key hate him. Save his life there. Zapapi down 6. Down 6 city from Zapapi. Yeah, he loves that down 6. Is that always a down 6 in a row? Somebody is back checking on that? Was that either 3 or 4 down 6 in a row? Zapapi
There
was doing down
has
6 like
been
crazy.
no appetizer so far. These guys have gotten right away with the main dish, as we are just seeing hard hits happening right now. And Fizaru is already about to head down.
Oh, Same! Helling that!
Oh, beautiful stuff.
Oh, Zapapi!
Fizaru
Oh,
is down to his
platform.
last.
Hey,
Zapapi's
can we
still
take
on
up
his
platform
first.
to the platform game, please? Because, like, what's going on here?
He didn't hold the
Zapapi
down button.
couldn't finish it up there.
That's what happens when you don't hold downwards on your ground button. But
It seems like
It's
Same
like
kind of cooking up Fizaru
Oh,
there.
Fizaru!
Ice Cream. Oh, that weapon's gonna save his life. Yeah, like you said, we are getting right into it. These four are fighting each other like they owe each other money. They are fighting like crazy. Ice Cream with a weapon throw. Same doesn't make it. What a weapon throw. This ties the stocks up quickly. Doesn't tie the damage up at all. As you can see, Fizaru might die real soon. He might fall to his death. It is hot, not only in this room, but in this game.
I
Ice
got this
Cream
voice shot, you know. I got
is
this.
on
I got this tension between it. Oh man, we're looking at a
juggling the
1v2.
weapons like it's a circus down there. Ice Cream, it's not looking good for you, Ice Cream. I'm not gonna lie. I still scream for Ice Cream, but I don't think Zapapi and Same really like Ice Cream.
Should I bring you
Do
some
not
ice cream so you
Same!
can
Whoa,
go?
whoa,
Oh!
Same! You didn't have to do all that. That was a little bit overboard there. Same does not like Ice Cream at all. I think he's more of a. I honestly don't know, a cookie fan. It does not look like he's a big fan of it.
What's your favorite type of ice cream? Should I bring you some?
What's my favorite? Ooh, might be Honestly, cheesecake or Oreo. Those are my personal favorite. And you know, randomly vanilla. How about you?
Ooh, I mean, cheesecake is a shout. Vanilla is a classic. I like stracciatella a lot, and
2,
bubblegum I really liked for the longest time. But lately, I've been on a bit of a Ben and Jerry's trick. You know, what I mean, Ben and Jerry's
Ben and
cookie
Jerry's is good.
stuff or some cookie dough from Ben and Jerry's is very. It makes me feel so. It makes me feel heavy, but I really like.
Speaking of heavy, ice cream, switch it to the Orion. With the heavy Lance here, you know, maybe I'll switch it up for him. Maybe he could take some more stocks than he did last time. That is his hope, you know. He's just flying everywhere right now. I don't think he's touched in a bit. Sonic finally gets hit by him. Ice cream flying around, but that's what you do with Lance. Weapon throw. Ooh, ice cream. Nice. Ooh, auto cup there. Really looking good there. Zapapi is going for 6. Who are you singing?
Who is
And
singing? But he is getting up there in damage. But ice cream is also.
He's wiggling. He's singing. He's not singing anything. Ice cream, can he make it better? Oh, he did. Fazaru makes it there. Fazaru trying to stop on it. Ooh. Still gets the kill in the Zapapi. That's the way you want him. But he still got the kill. I mean, it doesn't. Not every stock has to be a 10 out of 10 stock. You can get them with little basic kills. We're tied 2 stocks all. What do you think about this Orion pick so far on the ice cream side?
I mean, we saw previously. He played for the first 2 games against Delta and Blue, and that is when he was winning, especially. You know, then in game 3 he switched, or was it game 4 that he switched? I'm not entirely sure, but it is the pick that we're used to seeing from Ice Cream here so far, and it really shows why. Now, in the previous set against Delta Blue, they came in a lot more dominant and kind of caught the Delta Blue by off guard. But here, Sarm as a puppy looked a lot more prepared for them. Maybe they were watching earlier, taking notes to adapt early on to not get caught off guard from Ice Cream and Fazaru.
Lovely hit from Fazaru there, taking Zapapi stock. We might see the Zapapi tech pop off. I'm excited for the Zapapi tech. Oh! Ice Cream stepping on top of it. Oh! Revenge, baby! Revenge! Ice Cream! You did that to me last game, so I'll do it to you this game. Oh! Listen to the stock, he's up right now. Zapapi's on 1 stock, all by himself, no friends, no family, all by himself in Miami Dome against 2 Ice Cream, and Fazaru finishes him off. Oh my god. We get to see this Zapapi tech. I'm excited. I need to see this tech. Please let me see the tech.
What is which skin is he whipping out? I think he's gonna go back to that sombrero one personally.
Zapapi tech. This is the. It's not that I don't like Zapapi. I just like the Zapapi tech a lot. I want to see the Zapapi tech.
And he's back, as I called it, back to the sombrero one. Man, it's not just Zapapi that's a Zapapi tech, but whenever a player switches skins on loss, I just call it the Zapapi tech. And with how many people just playing one character we have in Europe, it's not unusual for me to see it in Europe that people switch skin on loss. You know, but some people just one-trick skins as well. They got their prep loadout, and it's definitely not unusual for people to just run the same skin over and over like Fazaru does. This reminds me of a montage maker back in the day called Catnip. I don't know if you know him, but this is also the skin that Fazaru runs every time, and I love it.
What do you think about the Valve switch? Do you think you should have stayed on this last character? You know, switch it up. You know, was there a time for a switch up?
Ooh, a switch up might be rough if they go down.
Weapon throw from Zapapi. Oh!
I think honestly they might just have to run the Zapapi tech if they lose here.
Yeah, Fez and Ice looking really good right now. Chat,
Yes,
what is your guys' favorite ice cream? Because my favorite ice cream is ice cream. No, Orion flavor right
No
now.
way!
I shouldn't have talked. He lost his stock. The commentators cussing crazy. Zapapi's still on 3 stocks. The only lad still on 3 stocks right now. Yeah, moving with Same really quick. Weapon throw from Zapapi. Ice cream. Since. Oh, what a kill from Fezaru there. Oh, you gotta be careful there, Fezaru. Same's chasing you like you owe him money. Fezaru. Oh, loses his stock. He's on one stock. Yeah, they really want to put Fezaru out there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Fezaru is the type of player, you know, because of how many heavy attacks he uses, if he's not adapted to you, adapted to him yet, he'll just, no, don't change don't fix something that ain't broken, you know? If it works, it works. So Fezaru works by that pattern, and if you have him downloaded, you will catch him off guard for a second, and it's only a slight second, because he's a top player, he's very quick at adapting, but if you abuse that quick second that you can catch him off guard with, you will get a lot of damage on him, and so far that's been working perfectly, as they are close to getting Fezaru out of the game. That side stick finishes him off. Beautiful stuff. 4 stocks to 1. Once again, Ice Cream in a very unlikely 1v2 situation.
Unlucky, unlikely, unlikable, on anything, because it's not looking good for him. Oh, no weapons! No weapons! Okay. And they just punched him outside of the stage. Oh, that was very unlucky.
He just wanted that 1-stock finish on Zapapi. He wanted to finish on Zapapi so bad. You could tell he just went for him, and Sarma took advantage of that. So Zapapi was just spot dodging his attacks. Then Sarma was like, alright, that's exactly what I wanted. Now, going into this game 4, I believe, we are seeing a character switch from Ice Cream to the Eivor. The Bryn, the Eivor. Me personally, I would love him to run Barbara, because that's my skill, you know. Like, if you don't run Barbara, what are you doing on Bryn? Best skin in the game. Well, you know, Eivor's fine. I love Assassin's Creed. Let's see how that.
Ice Cream was doing this a lot. Last that we casted for him, every time he lost, he switched his character. I know you said you wouldn't switch the last game, but what do you think about Ice Cream always switching his character every time he loses?
If it works, it works, but clearly in the Delta Blue set it didn't work as well. It always got them a strong start, that one worked out for them as well, but later on in the game they started lacking, because they always caught Blue Delta off guard early on, and then Blue Delta just quickly adapted and only made that 1-stock lead that they potentially were behind by diminish in the matter of seconds. So it didn't work out as well as they would probably want it to.
Honestly, Ice Cream to stick on one character, and that one character, for me specifically, he looks really good on Orion. But maybe, you know, what am I talking about? Ice Cream knows better than me.
Ice Cream knows himself best, probably.
Yeah, Ice Cream knows himself best. Who knows Ice Cream better than Ice Cream? I mean, I know a little bit of Ice Cream, but we're talking about different Ice Cream here. Ice Cream, though, he must have hugged me, because all of a sudden he wants to pop off!
Sir, they got a big team combo there on Sarman. Yeah. Massive damage.
Oh, Ice Cream with a recovery. Might finish the Papi's life. Oh, might finish both of them. Sarman trying to go for the same. Sarman falls. Yeah, Ice Cream was listening. Ice Cream was like, hold up, he's talking too much. Let me level up real quick. I can play other characters other than Orion. Watch this. Loses his stock there. The Papi trying to get the team combo, finishing there. Fez still on 2 stocks. Why did I talk? He's on 1 stock. I'm sorry for lying to you, viewers. Yeah, this is a high damage lead they have here. Zapapi Tick might come out. Fezaru is Ice Cream. Don't choke here. Sami is on red, not deep red. It might be deep red soon. Oh my god, catches him there.
Beautiful stuff.
We are tied 2-2-2. Do you think Ice Cream should stay on the Bryn? It looks like he might stay on the Bryn. He might stay on the Bryn. Don't
I would
listen
stay
to me
on the Bryn
about
after
Ryan.
that.
Don't listen to me.
The Bryn worked out beautifully for them right there, as they had a lot more team play going on than in the previous games. I could definitely tell they had a lot of team combos there, especially on that 2nd stock, to get them the lead on Sarma, and then there at the end, some beautiful follow-ups to get some quick damage.
Start off the 3-2-1 brawl?
Yes, sir. And we're seeing another Zapapi tech, and I said in the in-game chat,
both,
the tentacle, the tentacle skin will make him win, and he listened. So I hope I didn't give him the wrong advice.
This has to be cheating in some way. All
So
right, start
I
it
need
off.
to time it with you.
3,
3, 2,
3,
1,
2, 1,
Brawl!
brawl! Zapapi and Same on 2. Ice Cream and Fazaru on 2. Winner advances, losers is eliminated. This is tournament set for these two lads. You do not want to lose. Same even pulling a Zapapi tech. Switching to the Metal Device. Fazaru, what happened to your stock, my boy? What happened to your stock? In 20 seconds, Fazaru's already on 1 stock. Blue team on a hard lead. Great lead from them. Oh, Ice Cream goes up and loses his stock. Same Zapapi, the tech might actually be working here. Your advice to Zapapi might be working. That has to be some part of cheating. I'm telling him to switch skins like that. But it is working right now. Zapapi on 3 stocks, cooking Fazaru up like a 5-star meal up there. Fazaru finally gets out the way. These are hard-hitting matches. No appetizers, just straight punches. We want them eliminated. You got it. Face to face, no slowing it down. Misses a bit right now. Same trying to hit some Ice Cream to get him on 1 stock already. Zapapi still on 3 stocks.
Man, I'm seeing. I'm loving what I'm seeing here right now. As Sarman was the furthest behind just a second ago, but he does not slow down. He just keeps the pressure. He just keeps hitting what he's hitting. And
Zapapi's still on 3 stocks. Fazaru on 1. This is domination if I haven't seen it.
I don't know if you saw what Zapapi was doing on Axe, but it was a matter of beauty. I don't think I've seen that in quite a long time, because what Zapapi was doing was so risky but so worth it at the time. He 2 times in a row hit a down air on Axe very high in the air and just immediately did a GC side light off of that down air. And the first time it worked, so he never got punished for it.
He was
beautiful turnaround by Sarma right there. Both on 4 stocks. Sarma 1 hit from being knocked down to his last. But Fazaru was getting up there in the damage. This is looking like another.
This is a reckoning. This is domination right now by Zapapi and Same. And as I say that, Same loses his stock. Zapapi's still on 2 stocks. It is not as dominating as it looked at the start, but it is still. They are in the lead right now, and in a good, really good lead right now. Game 5, this is all that matters right now. Zapapi trying to take out Fazaru. Weapons throws getting thrown everywhere. People, bodies on the right side. The man is on the right side. We're on top. 1-1. Everybody, 1 stock. Only problem is Zapapi's the only one looking fresh. He's looking blazed up. He's looking really
Somebody,
good.
anybody, everybody scream! Ah!
I scream! The only man left! He needs to stay alive, needs to! This is your tournament stock right now. Zapapi and Same is who you have to take it from. Ice Cream trying to get back up. We scream for Ice Cream, but Zapapi slowly does not, and Same does it! They take game 5.
Blue team wins.
Oh my
Taking it in game 5. Zapapi doing 632 damage there to take it off. That skin switch to the tentacle one worked out beautifully. Every game 5, and it's only been 2 so far, every set with Zapapi has gone to game 5 here in top 8 so far, and every single time, both times, he did 600 or more damage in game 5. So Zapapi has that clutch factor. If it goes down to a tense situation, a close game, a close set, Zapapi will clutch it up for you, and that is the exact quality he brings to the table, and he was showing us exactly how he does that.
Chat, is it cheating if Eagle told him to switch to a specific skin or not?
No.
Wait.
Only if I tell him to go across.
That is a little bit. He said, "Hey, switch up the skin real quick." I think that has to be some form of. But we have our next game coming up. We saw both of these teams earlier, Teoxys and Sapphire, and Rakusin and Merlin. This is gonna be a fun game. The only thing that's not fun is the Augur. But thankfully I'm not playing. But this will be a fun game. Who do you think takes this one? Well, who are you cheering?
Who do I think takes this one? Me personally, because Teoxys is my demon unranked. I would hope that my demon keeps popping, but I really, really like Rakusin and Merlin as a team. I think they might pop.
We are.
No, I'm also trying to inquire right now because we have team names on for the tournament
Team
today, and Ricochet and Merlin have a team name called PDJ, and Merlin just replied to me that he doesn't know how to explain it in English because both of these guys are French. So I sadly don't get to hear it, but I would be interested to know what that means.
Gotcha. No Halo
Yeah.
map. Sorry to our viewers. I know you guys want to see Halo so badly, but they keep banning Halo. It is out of my control and Eagle's control.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Now going into this game one, I'm excited for some quick-paced matches here because these team comps, both sides have an Ulgrim. One side has a terrorist, the other has the Ulgrim Wu Shang comp. Amazing twos comps that I play against so much every day, and it's honestly a pain.
This is the
point.
EU twos comp that everybody has been talking about. They're like, EU's just at and I'm like, no way. 3 out of 4 of these guys are playing at. Yeah, it is. And 2
Axe is unarguably one of the best weapons, if not top 3 in the game right now, especially for 2v2. And it's not looking good for Sapphire right now, as he does head down there. Teox is barely being damaged, does try to team combo Teox is there, not quite able to convert the zero.
No bias, but
building up the damage.
Let's go Merlin just because of the Macho Man. 3-2. If you gotta play Ogrim, play the Macho Man skin, bro. You gotta play the.
Nah, it's too much. You gotta switch it up, bro. You gotta switch it up. Like everyone plays Macho Man. You gotta be different.
That's the best
Sapphire is
skin,
different.
bro.
He's playing that default.
Different doesn't mean better. And Merlin getting his teammate in the side stick combo, but it works out. Merlin, I guess he didn't have any recovery after that. Sapphire, can we talk about this? Because Sapphire already has 1 stock. His team is on 3.
You're seeing what I'm seeing? That overlapping team combo. That was beautiful. Bro, doing team combos while overlapping, like both players going the same way, is so hard. You gotta have exact spacing to execute that.
Ooh, Rakusen being a little bit of a double agent though. Eliminating his teammate. Everybody tried to run on 1 and 2 stocks, but Rakusen on red. As I say that, Rakusen loses his stock. Oh my goodness, Merlin getting tossed around
Mama,
like a bag.
Mama just killed a man. What's going on? Merlin not looking too healthy here on his last stock, but Sapphire's also going down there in damage. But you gotta acknowledge how well Sapphire has been holding on to his second last stock here, barely getting hit. Beautiful follow-up. Merlin 1 hit away from being hit. TX is really looking ambitious there, and the big hits. Blue team takes it out of the grasp of red team. Early on, the red team had such a strong lead, but they weren't able to keep it as Sapphire just kept holding on and they couldn't damage Deoxys. It was only to 234 damage that is a low amount of damage to take in a 2v2 game.
Sapphire did 0 unarmed damage. 0. He loved those weapons, needed those weapons, wanted those weapons. Nothing more, nothing less.
Sir.
Alright, we are go ahead into our second round. Sapphire, Teoxys, both representing Kingdom. They're the top Uggs
3, 2,
in Brawlhalla.
1,
It's not number 1, but we're not gonna talk about bias here. Marlin, Rakusen still on the same characters. Sapphire and Teoxys still on the same characters. Can we see some switch up? Can we see an Ezio? Teoxys! Oh, Marlin might lose his stock quickly! And Marlin does lose his stock quickly! Holy cow, under 17 seconds and Marlin's already on 1 stock. Not looking good for him.
Down 1. Did you say Ezio? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, let's see an Ezio here.
Now you're on demon time, bro. What's going on? Now, this game has been looking heated so far as Merlin is already getting up there in damage on his second stock. Now a 2v1 situation. Teoxys and Sephiroth not been able to convert anything there. But they do tempt Merlin off stage, and Teoxys keeps it going. The funny angle sends him off. To Ricochet. If Ricochet didn't cover there with that axe and like that could have done very self-for Merlin.
Yeah, oh my god, Madness in the right side. What is going on?
You're also going down. Merlin going down to his last stock. Teoxys and Sapphire looking incredibly healthy right now as Ricochet is in the orange on his second stock and Merlin's already down to his last. The red team needs to switch something up here right now as the blue team just keeps sending them off stage and taking them out. This is prime time Sarma right here that I'm seeing. They're cooking up something.
They are cooking, and they are cooking well. Merlin already on 1 stock. If you're Merlin, you want to level. You want to level. You want to keep the stock. Merlin playing risky still, even on 1 stock. Can I give it to him? It doesn't matter what stock he's on. He's still moving like he's on all 3, and they tie it back up. Weapon starving here. And it looks like Rakushane and Merlin are prioritizing the ats right now. Everybody has ats except for Tio. Tio kind of feeling left out, Doesn't even have a weapon. Finally picks up the dots.
Man, what I'm seeing here right now, I'm
Ooh,
loving
deep combo! Merlin can't stop it!
Ooh,
Merlin
what
needed
the
to
hell?
step in there. It couldn't step in. Now Merlin needs to keep it alive. In a 2v1 situation, Merlin went from, hey, I lost 2 stocks quickly to, oh goodness gracious, I'm the only one with a stock left on my team. Can Merlin keep it alive? Down Sig. Weapon throw. Can he make, oh he can, no, but it doesn't matter. He can't keep it alive. It's over for this round specifically. Savio and Tiaxis takes
You know what's
control
going
lead.
through my head right now? You know what my brain is saying?
What is your brain saying, lad?
Coco Spyrox broke up, right? They're no longer a team.
Yeah,
Sapphire and
Savio.
Teoxys were probably saddened by that. They were like, let's give them another Coco Spyrox. But different. Potentially better.
Potentially better.
Built
Do you want to
different.
start off the 3-2-1? Because this might be our
Sir.
last round and our last set together.
3,
3, 2, 1, go!
Raw! Here we go, fellas. Our potential last set. If Sapphire and Teoxys wins this, if I don't stand correctly, it is 2-0 up for Sapphire and Teoxys. If they win this, they go to loser semi, and it does look. I forgot
God!
the first stop. But like I was saying, they have been popping off. No
Merlin had something to say!
Yeah, Merlin.
Down 0-2, Merlin was like, nah, bro.
Nah. And Rakushane doesn't have the same. But Merlin still.
Merlin is still cooking. Merlin
Yeah.
just keeps it going, getting big hit after big hit, sending the blue team down, and now they're in a slight, ever so slight lead. He's having the slight damage lead on Teoxys with Rakushane getting some big hit, beautiful stuff right there. Quick switch up on the team combo, now getting the damage up on both of them, just sending them down there, keeping the disadvantaged state, sending them off stage and keeping them away. Big hits, big siders, big stuff, big sider, sending him down to his last stock. Massive lead for the red team here so far. As the
Weapon throw
to
from
follow that off,
Rakushane, whoa.
finish off Sapphire. That's a very bad spot for the blue team here right now as they are off stage. Teoxys covering for Sapphire.
Fellas,
keeping
right
the life
side is
a
the
little bit.
chaos side, not
Looking
left side.
like they need a finish here onto the second stock of the red team. Can they do it? No, Sapphire gets sent further. Not quite able to kill him there with that cider.
Right.
Really close.
Oh, Sapphire said, move out the way, Teoxys. Let me pop off real quick. Taking both stocks, he's not playing. He is not playing at all. He said, you know what? We gotta win this video. Let me do my
Teoxys is
little
getting
thing here.
up there in damage though, as he is already in the orange,
Yeah.
but he's got something cooking up as he just gauntlet strings away on Merlin. Sapphire still being on a second stock, hitting Teoxys down there.
Trying to win the Algrim Ditto, literally going for Merlin. Bounty on Merlin says, plus gets eliminated by his own teammate. Rakushane eliminates Teoxys. It is a 1v2 situation for Sapphire. He needs to play like Messi back in the golden days. Needs to play fresh. Needs to play nice. He needs to play like Messi in Barcelona and with the 91 goals. And it looks like he's playing really well right now.
Can I get a vamos?
Oh, dodges that!
Something.
He's clean! Both trying to get in his face. Oh, still no weapon. Slowly getting them. No! Sapphire! Needs to get back up there. Gets the hit. Needs the weapon. They don't want him with the weapon, but it doesn't matter what they want. Sapphire wants something different. Sapphire has the axe. Sapphire's on red though. Weapon throw. Protecting him, but it doesn't matter. Sapphire loses a round. It is not a 3-0 blowout. We have a game. We have a match.
We have a game 4. Sapphire did almost to 600 damage there that game, but it was not quite enough as they were both in barbecue color. Merlin and Rakushane finally taking it away after being down 0-2. They have something to say. They were not heading into
damage
this
unarmed than
period.
any other weapon. 206. Is that 76? Or yeah, that 216 damage unarmed. More than both his weapons. That is insane. And not really hard enough. Like, why are you doing more damage on off your weapon? Like,
Yeah, I guess I like do like ground pound.
Halo.
No,
Ah.
I'm not in my not in my block. Not in my block. Do that in Grants or something if you would. Not in my block.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. This is game 4. Want to start off with the 3-2-1?
Yes. Well, we're too late. You know, brawl.
Bro, woo! Just a little bit too late there. Was still disappointed that we didn't see Halo, sadly. Oh, Marlin stopping his own teammate Rakushin from popping off there. Says,
Oh.
hold up, you're doing too
Some
much. Let's see that
some
for later.
technical issues here as Slow-Mo's getting kicked out there real quick. We're looking around, we're cam, you know. Live casting here. Saphir's already in the red. Merlin also in the red on this first stock. Ricochet and Tiox both looking really healthy there. Merlin got down to the second stock already off the last save from Saphir. Looking very strong right now as the blue team is taking a slight lead. Now sending Merlin off stage, really trying to keep it going. But Saphir has these. But he has sent Ricochet down to his second as well, doing some damage on Merlin, getting that lead going. Tiox is probably holding on to the stock there, but able to get finished. Beautiful follow up there by Saphir off the GC and Light. Alright.
Well, we are really deep into this game. Really deep into this game. It is looking close. It is 2-1 in Saphir.
It's not looking close anymore, buddy, as we are 5 stocks to 2.
I was looking at the round scores, 2-1, not the stocks. It does not look close.
They have a win condition here, though. Saphir is down to 2 stocks red. 1 hit will put him down to the same score as them, but he has something to say. The unarmed damage he did last game, he was definitely cooking something there.
Santa, Marlon needs a Christmas present, and he needs to win this stock lead. Marlon's gotta be hoping Santa is real because he needs a Christmas present, and he needs that present to be 3 stocks eliminated. Santa, will you give his present away? Ooh,
what
dodging
is
the weapon,
Tiox is cooking right now? Is it a clip for us? Is it a clip? No, it's not.
Is this? Oh.
Do we get a clip? Do we get a follow-up? No, we don't. Oh.
It's Sapphire and Tiox's teed up, leveled up. No Christmas present for you. No Christmas present for you. Sadly.
Confident 3-1. I don't know what Saphir did before this game, but he came in here a whole nother man. He just popped off on these guys. Played 0 to death. Nice Saphir there on the unarmed, just taking Ricochet off stage, not letting him play the game.
Yeah, they I was talking about close. I was looking at the rounds. I was not looking at the stocks. And 1 minute, I swear, I looked away to the rounds, and in 1 minute, it's like, what's going on here? It's like 5-2 to stocks right now. Nah, they leveled up there. Impressive from both teams there, but yeah, give it to the winner, you know.
Yes, sir, man. Those were some exciting sets.
Yeah. That might be our last set, Igor. It was lovely commentating with you. I appreciate it a lot.
Man, we were cooking up something here today, and there's more heated sets coming. Everyone we casted here today, everyone we casted here so far, you know, every set was heated, every set brought that excitement, and you are ready to see more in top 4. I think we are handing it over to Flaming MBL and Althazar. Now, if you don't know these guys, they are goated casters as well, and I'm sure they'll bring you the exact same hype and excitement as Ski and me have been trying to give you. It has been a pleasure casting here today. Check me out on Twitter at RealEagleAddy, and I'm handing it over to Ski. What are your ending words?
And me at Twitter at Skissette72, because somebody took Skissette, so I had the 72.
Eric. That will be it.
to Bearded Brawls EU edition. My name is Flaming Emil, and I'm joined here by Alphazar. How are you?
Doing good. How are you guys? Nice to be
I
a
am-
part of this.
I'm so excited, man. You got some really, really interesting teams. After a few breakups, especially that main one, Acto and Blaze, I think we're going to have some really, really interesting sets going up.
Yep, honestly, and with how Sepapi and Sarme have been playing, I think this is going to be a really interesting end of the tournament.
And, I mean, it's always fun to see that grand finals. It's always so fun to see it, but with the separations, with the new team swaps, we have no idea what Grand is going to look like. Will it be Delta
Honestly.
Blue and Teoxys? Will it be Acno and Knees, Sarme Sepapi? We don't know.
I'm still not used to see Agno playing with somebody that is not Blaze.
Yeah, it's like, why change, you know?
Hey, things happen sometimes for the better, so let's see how these develop.
Well, I mean, so far, Acno and Knees have been playing pretty good 3-0 over Teoxys and Sepapi. Which is also a team that recently got together. I know Teoxys team, but I don't exactly remember. I know Superior's team already got together, and that was definitely.
Yeah, they used to play for a few seasons together. I don't know why they might have split up, but you see, with EU, it's kind of a strange topic to go around. They be switching a lot. It's just that recently, all the big ones decided to change, and that's what really struck us.
Well, you know, we're just gonna have to see what happens here. I mean, we got our first set, Acno and Knees, Delta Blue.
Delta Blue.
All right. So obviously, we know a lot about Acno. Second place at World Championship.
That's
And
correct.
first place at DreamHack Dallas. Yes. Right, no, not DreamHack.
No,
Dallas.
that was San
DreamHack.
Diego, I believe.
San Diego and Valencia. There we go. It was one of them. And then we got Knees, which is one of those other EU powerhouses normally with Godly and 2v2s. But since Godly is now swapping over and teaming with Rick,
And
Knees
Knees
is
has
over
really
here.
come up. Has really come up like on the tops recently this year, especially. He's really made a name for himself. So I really expect a lot, especially him teaming with Agno. Agno has a really good background knowledge when it comes down to twos. So this promises a good entertainment.
oh, for sure. But on the other side, we got Delta in blue. Delta has been popping off recently. That Hammer and Axe. That Terrace has just been insane recently. Second place, one new one for DCX. I know what that Terrace popped off. You know, Godly. So, I mean, overall, 4 solid legends on the field, 2 solid teams. We're going in. Game number 1.
Here we go. I honestly have a really good view for blue. He's a really good
Oh,
defense
team
player, but look
combo
at that
already.
team combo from the beginning.
They're still going on the Delta. That was such a huge amount of damage. But beautiful read there by Nisi. And we're probably
And
another
that stock
exhausted.
is almost gone. Look at that.
I mean, Delta took a beating right off the rip.
Yep, and there
Down
we go,
air.
Onyx with the downer. Taking out the first stock for Delta. Aldo, look at Agno is also in a very tight spot right now.
Yeah, but luckily they have knees with that high defense. Hopefully they're going to be able to keep the stock a little bit longer.
Okay,
Acno.
gonna confirm the kill with a Sayer. Here you go, blue with the down sick, taking out Agno.
These guys can try and keep the stock a little bit more now, knocking out blue. That's really, really good. But this Terrace knocks out very, very good, especially with those signatures. That downer not going to be enough just yet. The down light is recovered. I'm just struggling to get back to stage, but a nice relief of pressure there from the knees.
I find interesting how Nice is playing Onyx right now. He's really going for the defense only. He's not really going for the attack, especially with the twos combos. That's something that you usually see him do. Let's see, Delta going for the recovery, trying to get it with the axe, with the hammer round.
You know, I'm kind of surprised we're seeing Acno on this Rayman. But, you know, maybe it's going to work, maybe it's not going to work. I mean, it's just game 1, so we're just going to have to see who adapts.
Weapons are something to take into consideration for sure. Axe has really good matching against these characters, and especially in this current meta. That doesn't connect.
Acno was trying to
Maybe.
see but got a TKO and accident. Silent recovery there for Acno. Red team still has slight lead. Also needs to keep the stock and not interrupt by his
Against the lane
own
lane.
teammate. That's going rough.
Ooh, the recovery from Agno finally takes the knockout. Indeed. Another gravity cancel recovery.
Oh
Into Nair that goes from Agno. Blue's taking a lot of punishment now.
Oh, for sure. But Blue can only live for so long. I mean, sure, Kai has some solid defense, but not the highest.
Yeah. And Onyx and Raymond both back a punch.
Oh, for sure, especially on the action cannon.
Alright,
like,
go knees.
Delta's the healthiest on the field, which is very, very scary for Blue team. Just one hit.
Yeah, and he's really making sure to keep on like the control of the stage. And they're going to try to come back, but he's gone.
This is looking a little rough. Delta waiting for knees, waiting. Probably to go for next to it down there.
There
Nope,
we go.
just a regular one. There we go. Game number 1 done already.
For Delta and Blue, pretty surprising, honestly. I was expecting for Agno needs to put up a lot more of a fight, but game 1 is game 1. We have to see how it develops.
You know, that's kind of what I like about the best of 5 kind of thing. You have a chance to adapt after one game, and then if you lose that game, you have another game.
Yeah, you always
go
have
down
also the
slow.
chance to just switch characters as well.
Yeah,
The different strategies.
3, 2,
and that's why Brawls is so versatile. You have thousands upon thousands of combinations for sure. So, I mean,
And with weapons.
oh yeah, for sure.
But well, game number 2 starting. Pretty chill so far, no team combos I see. Blue making pressure with the spear. Ooh,
I feel
grabs
like
the
Blue and
accident.
Delta just work really well together. I mean, like Blue and like ground all went up after Delta's side. Overall,
They're-
both are really solid teams.
I mean, they're two pretty good defense players. They try to stay in the back, cover each other's backs, and it's definitely helping against Nice and Agno because they're having a really hard time trying to get through that defense that they're putting on.
And Light and Sig, there we go.
Ooh,
Agno's securing that stock. Ground pound Delta. They take it back down, and ground pound on his own teammate knees. What are you doing?
Oh, tried to get the confirmation kill on Delta and ended up just killing Agno.
That's
Now he's taking a lot of damage.
This is a nice short hook combo there for the red team. However, I still think blue team is definitely favoring the momentum.
In some way, yes. Let's see. Blue's keeping up the pressure with the spear. Honestly, he's playing amazing. In terms of how he's managing the spacing between both of them. Okay, let's air.
Good punish there for blue. Waiting for Nice to go for that satellite, trying to find something, and then
There goes for the ground pound.
Nice gets knocked down here. Akko's in a rough spot.
Yep. Pretty much he's just trying to make time for Nice to come back.
That's what's really good about these two blue team players. They know when they have
Down
to
stick
stay
that
down.
disconnect.
They know when they can just, they have to take a break. And right now, Akko did a good job of avoiding red team members as Nice is coming down. But right now, they didn't knock out blue like yesterday.
Huh. Honestly, Nice is having a really hard time to adapt with Onyx. They're not really leaving him space to develop his gameplay. And Agno with the downer.
The
Confirms the
save!
kill for Delta.
Beautiful saving by Akno. The double and their team.
Ooh,
So
team
possibly.
combo.
Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
God. Tons of damage built on the blue.
Imagine if that grandpa had connected into the Sayer. Oof.
Blue
Let's
does
get back
not
to the
need
stage.
a
Double
whole lot.
downer into gravity cancel.
Oh!
Instinct that doesn't connect.
Yes. Akno knows this Kaya, but he knows he's got to play very careful around it.
Oof. That delay almost connects. Goes for the downer into
And
Enlight. Is that kill? That's kill.
That is game. Beautiful job by that blue team. 600 damage, less than 400 there for Nice.
That's a pretty surprising amount of damage.
That's definitely very interesting. I mean, hitting 600. I mean, sure, the Onyx, but dealing less than 400 for Onyx is. Yeah, I can see what you mean. That Onyx Nice still has to adapt to the Onyx. So, do you think we're gonna get a character swap for Nice, or is he just
Surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. I think Nisi is just pretty confident about the Onyx.
All right.
Honestly, we never know. They have to somehow find a way to make their space into the stage. And for sure, they have to find a way to get rid of Delta as well, because that's the biggest struggle that they're having right now. The amount of damage that he's pulling every game. Look at that with a double gauntlet. Goes for the silent recovery.
This double gauntlet combo from this dude is so nasty. He cancels side signature. From the stock here. I'm gonna miss both chances there on the act now.
I'm surprised they didn't confirm the kill with that team combo right there. And there he goes. Takes a kill with the down stick. Gravity cancel delayed from Delta. These couldn't connect the recovery. And that near takes out Acno as well.
Boy. He drops stomps here. I don't know what it is. For some reason, Delta just cannot find any like side airs in the team combos, and they're always with them. A little bit of damage here. Delta SDs.
Little bit of AST. Still has a pretty good advantage.
Well,
Trying to get back to the weapon.
I'm sure they have the advantage, but you on that. Look at that damage right now. Blue team is running built up.
Yeah, if you could tell that they're starting to find their place. They're starting to put them in between those two weapons, finding the combos, and now you can see how Nia is starting to develop more damage into the game. Blue is in a really tough spot right now. Ooh, that Sayer didn't connect, but the recovery gets the kill.
Oh boy. Jeez. I'm not looking great here.
Alright. Delta is holding to that stuck with his life. Downer from Blue. Trying to keep it away from the stage. Delta goes all in and well gets down into the blast zone. We're going back to one stock each. Aldo Nice has a pretty good amount of damage built up onto him.
Yeah, I think Acno really just has to take the lead here and really, I mean, normally doesn't have a problem with that, but the way that Blue and Delta play, he just has to find all the right hits, punish the right things, and if he chooses wrong, he might go out before Nice.
Not only that, if he chooses wrong, he also risks putting Nice in trouble. He's pretty much just trying to support right now. Although they're keeping a pretty good damage support right now. Oh, that did to down air. That was amazing.
Beautiful.
What a great reaction skill from Blue with that down air.
He's right now. The one that tried staying back now has to go full force into this red team.
Oh,
Saying recovery. Beautiful.
That will be game 2 right there.
Now, this is for grand finals. This is winner's side. And for those of you that are a little inexperienced, winning in your finals puts you in winner's side for grand finals. Now, grand finals is special because it's the final setup turn. Now, since this is a double elimination bracket, loser of this will go to loser side. Winner of this will go to winner's side. Loser side still has to battle for a chance to get to the grand finals. Grand finals, well, we'll talk a little bit about that later.
Alright, we go back. Last game of the set. They're gonna have to make up for this if they want to stay on winner's side.
Oh, most definitely.
I would go with the double gauntlets again.
I mean, I don't see a reason to swap off of them.
I mean, it's definitely the strategy that's working the best for them right now. The good catch in the down stick that Blue did on Delta. Now, Agno, he's really getting a lot of punishment from Blue, and there goes with the recovery. Ooh, the exhauster doesn't connect.
Just tried confirming Acno stock, however, Acno's gonna be the sider. Ground pound there onto Delta. Delta goes down. Sider on to Blue.
Confirms Blue, you correct.
Beautiful conversion there from one to another. There we go. What to say.
Yep.
But he's back on this game. I want to see. Normally we don't see EU with the kill, right? With the NA team comps, we see like Brawls.
Yeah, those Krugs.
But now we're seeing a mechanic with EU.
Well, he has sure developed a lot of fans after everything that Snowy did throughout the tournaments this year.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, that Ensig.
It was like a lot of experience. Who else played a lot of Karen?
I believe Balloon Boy too.
No, Balloon Boy played this the Zario.
Only?
It was someone else. But regardless, he's kind of making this game.
I mean, so far, Blue is already in the last stock. So far, damage it's building, and then Dalsy connects.
We're in a tough
Ooh,
spot.
Blue, it's in a tough spot indeed.
Well, I don't even know what actually. The wrong thing.
Yeah, probably was taking a little bit of fresh air, you know, taking a break from the fight.
Like, you know what? I've changed my ways.
Okay, that twos combo, building up the damage. Blue and Delta really hurt right now. They have a really good advantage against them.
There, not enough to KO. Down stage.
Going to the down stage.
Beautiful fight for me. Next to force a game 5 here in Winners Finals. I'm sorry, yes, Winners Finals.
Yeah. I got it wrong, you said it right.
Alright, so
they were able to turn it around.
How are you feeling right now? I mean, we're at game 5. Both teams are looking really good.
I see that, you know, Nice and Agno are finally able to like catch up to the tempo that Blue and Delta were having. They're able to keeping up the stage control, making up a lot more damage. I think they have pretty good opportunity if they keep up this style. And I also see that Nice is getting a lot more used to use the cannon against Delta and his hammer, which is something that he was struggling with before. And there he goes. Look at that twos combo from the beginning. Alright. Agno cancels out the combo.
I'm surprised at how much like team damage I'm seeing. I guess they really just haven't been able to block in as much as they normally do. Delta's already gonna go down.
That was pretty much a quick stock right there. Downer into Sayer. Nice, it's keeping up with all the signatures and decks that Agno's pulling off, and that's creating a lot of that. Whoa, that drop?
Man, I love Brawler.
Yes, yeah, me too, man.
I love Brawler.
Great punish from Delta that dare to cancel out the gravity cancel highlight. Nice looking out to take out more damage into Blue, but finally Agno gets taken out.
Right now, Knees just needs to hold on to this stock as long as they can. Agno cannot get comboed. Hammer and Spear, very notorious for dealing tons of damage in a short amount of time.
Yep.
Agno on the other end of that strong. He needs to stop getting hit.
Agno's having a really bad time in the air right now.
He's just having a field day. He's just going off on Blue.
Oh yeah. Pretty much, Delta was keeping Agno away, and they gave enough time to Blue to just take out Nice.
Agno tried going into that stomp side air, but we can't do that.
Ooh, that Ensig. That's definitely gonna hurt later. Ooh, recovery that saves Nice from that juice combo.
Agno threw his weapon to confirm the stock on the Blue. Now, that was epic. That was epic.
It wasn't even a full-on throw. That was like a. Let me just make sure.
So hold this real quick.
Yeah, like yo, think fast.
Think fast.
All right, here we go. Ooh, these using the backdash tech.
Ooh.
That's Sayer. Almost confirms. Goes back into the stage.
Delta got greedy.
Yep, he got greedy with that gravity cancel highlight. He could have taken the kill. Ooh, that Ensig. I don't know what was the purpose of that Ensig, but hey, it's always good to see Terrace pulling off the Ensig.
I mean, that NC catches in such a weird way. Agno was at the top of screen. Easily taken out.
Recovery gets taken by Nice.
If Agno gets taken out here, this could be the end. However, a little bit of team damage enough for the team.
I mean, Nice still has a pretty good stock. So, ooh, that delayed recovery almost takes the kill.
Oh. Delta,
What is Agno doing?
Right on the Blue.
I'll be honest with you, so far with what I've seen in this game, this has been a 3-by-1. He gets greedy too, doesn't confirm, but still with no more options, he loses this game.
Wow. And as Knees finally locked in with that Onyx and started popping off, the cannon looked so good. The gauntlets were doing really well. But what were your thoughts on Acto in that game? A little bit less damage than normal, but how did you
I'll
feel
be
about
honest. I don't know what Agno was doing at all. Knees showed a really good development towards the end of the game. He was doing lots of damage. He was doing lots of team combos and stuff. But Agno was just staying back. Either he was getting hold up by Blue or by Delta, but he wasn't like there to be a teammate. You know, all the pressure that they were receiving, and he was just like non-existent throughout the half of the match.
Well, we got our next segment, and I'm kind of excited for this one. Once again, it's a split team. We got Sarme and Zapapi, and Saphir and Teoxys. Now, Sarme and Cozy played really, really well at this hit. And then Zapapi, I know Zapapi played really. I think Zapapi played with Razor.
I think so. Honestly, I'm really excited to see Sarme. I'm really excited to see Sarme, especially he did a really good development back in BCA.
Zapapi and Razox 13th in BCA this year, which is actually insane.
It's outstanding.
That is insane. I mean, no one would think, hey, let's just take PR number 48 to PR 24, and then let's just get top 16.
Let's just get top 16, like just like that.
Just for laughs.
Hey, they wanted to prove a point, and they did. They sure did.
Yeah.
Honestly, just BCX in general this year was so extravagant with all the different like new faces on the top.
Oh yeah, I mean, seeing half of these people pop off. I mean, seeing Flower do really good. Seeing Moaning Hollow do really good. I mean, and seeing double South America in Grand. Like, this year was definitely one of the tournaments of all time.
That's for sure. Especially that legendary like South America against South America. It wasn't even like a NA against SA or EU against SA. It was just a double SA. That's something that took me out personally. But here we go into game one. Sarme versus Zapapi. I mean, Sarme Zapapi versus Zephyr at Deoxys.
We're going to 3v1.
And also Sarme with the Ragnar. That's a nice switch from last game.
We were talking about earlier before we came on stream. Saphir is playing this Ogre like how I feel like Blaze was back in. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Sorry, mate. Chill out a little bit. I'm trying to compliment the other team. Can you wait a second?
Yeah, like.
Goodness, it's not all about you.
He's really putting the name on that Ragnar. Look at Sapphire with that rocket. You were just talking about it. He really offers the same amount of pressure that Blaze used to when he played Ogre. Look at that.
Beautiful double knockout.
Alright,
Oh
alright.
my god.
Oh my!
Stormy's gone!
Stormy's completely gone!
Okay.
Did you see like the
This is what happens when you don't let us
ooh,
talk
that side
about
sig takes out Sapphire, but like look at the stocks. The stock says it all.
Farmai got one good knockout, and then Saphir said, yeah, they're talking about me now, it's fine. But
yeah,
anyway,
he was like, I'm gonna do my own thing now.
it's Ragnar pick. Ooh, take the out. I'm sorry, out of his team, they're not great there. But, you know, this is one of the normal EU comps we see. Wushang and Old.
I'm really happy to see. Ooh, that recovery takes out Zapapi. That's so unfortunate.
I'd say he doesn't connect.
Silent Sayer takes out Sarmek, went from the stage again. This is just a full non-stop battle. Like there's no.
There is no slowing down. There's no neutral game. This is all battle.
Literally, like there's no break.
Oh
there's
my
no...
god!
Oh my god! I don't even have time to
done.
meditate on that.
Farmai is still going out. Teoxys.
Ooh! Wait, did I just see a down air clash into the wall?
I didn't even there's a part that happens yet.
There was no
Bro.
neutral. What just happened?
I don't know what happened, though. Man.
Like, holy.
Deoxys.
Like, what? How much did that game last? Like, minute and a half?
It wasn't very long, I'll tell you that much. But,
Okay, so Sarme teaches to Teros. Holy.
Who are these other two players besides Sarme and Zafir? So I know Zapapi used to play, actually, like with his teammate on a couch, or as a couch party. Like, they played together at the same spot, so... I thought that was also pretty
3,
cool.
2,
And then
1, brawl.
I cannot remember who Tiaxis played with.
Honestly, me neither, but I do know that he used to play Breen. So switching to Wusheng is a pretty interesting pick, honestly. I mean, nowadays with the current meta, Gauntlets is Gauntlets, you know that. There we go, back with the aggressiveness from these two teams. Like, no, there's no neutral, they're just going at it.
They just want to fight. I mean, Zapapi actually on the A's off. The only other person they see on the A's off is like Glub's back.
By long time back.
Well, Glub's played A's off.
Well, and also Power Ranger and News from SA.
Power Ranger plays A's off?
Not Power Ranger, I think it was his choose partner, but I remember they did the Queen Guy and ASOT comp. And that's go for that Sayer and that Sidestick, taking out both of Deoxys and Sapphire.
Dude, you know, I mean, this red team, after game 1, they decided, okay, let's try something else, and they did. And they started doing really good, and now we come back to down sig. Nice interrupt there by Starman.
I find it amazing how, regardless of how aggressive the gameplay has been, they have about the same amount of damage.
God.
That downsig into Sayer, just the way they connect each other, it's just amazing. Look at that synergy.
So Fear is just going off for no reason. The side sig hits his own teammate. Side air connects with 4 team members of trying to but doesn't even need it. So Fear with another double knockout. Dude, what is going on with this team? This looks like. Is this the start of something?
I can't understand. It might be the start of something new. Is this the next Blaze?
Is honestly, Acno team with this guy. Jeez,
literally, look at that rocket. Look at that synergy.
Same.
The great value Blaze.
The great value Blaze.
Alright, goes for the NC, confirms.
Wow.
Also, a little bit of a side note. I think I'm having some issues with my camera.
Wow. So Sarme and Zapapi, they took the first stock, and then from there, they lost 6 stocks and only got 1, and it was from Teoxys. So it went from 6 to 6.
From taking the head of the
then
game
6
straight
to
up.
4. Then it went from 0 to 3.
And that's 647 damage with rocket.
God dang, bro! I don't know what Saphira is doing today, but wow, wow, that's all I can say.
And he's popping off. He is popping off, that's for sure. And
you look pretty cool right there. I'm gonna be honest. It looks real nice.
yeah, right. I know that for sure. I'm trying to see what's going on. I don't know what's up with my camera right now, but hey, we can fix that later.
Oh well, but here we go.
We
Here in
go.
Teoxys, Starman is the Fabi. Game 3, Teoxys are up.
Do you think there's a chance for a game 5 after how this has developed?
Well, honestly, I don't have a lot of confidence. Maybe game 4 at best, but game 5, I mean, the way that Teoxys and
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that!
Oh my!
Oh my god!
Reversal!
Hey! Sapphire has been doing amazing, but we cannot sleep on Teoxys. Just look at those gauntlets.
Oh
Well, I had to mention it.
No, I understand. Safavi with a nice side signature to confirm that stock. Finally, a little bit of a lead here for the red team, but is it going to last very long? The last one did not. Here we go.
Alright, that recovery confirms Safapi. Zafir goes for the... I know Theoxys was looking for the Ansig there.
This set is like actually insane. This
See the recovery, takes out Sarman.
Oh my god.
I actually had hopes. But like, what is going on?
Down air. Alright, just even this up. Oh, almost. Oh
Almost.
no.
Oh wait.
The save!
Never mind, the save! Zafir just hit a side thing. He's back. There's still chances. That deuce combo, that quick deuce combo making up damage to Sapapi. Let me remind you, he has the same amount of defense as Queen 9, and look at all the damage he's taking regardless.
Oh my
Whoa!
god!
Did you see that?
I think this is it. This is it. Sideline stare, and that's gonna be the set. Saphir and Theoxys getting a podium placement. Wow.
Alright, let me...
Wow.
What
World
did
of
they
Warcraft.
fit these guys before the game?
Dude.
Because that wasn't a game. That was a brawl.
Well, that's what Brawlhalla. Yeah. But as my co-caster here comes back into life, I do want to say this is a really good top 3. We got Akimo and Need for the team, Delta and Blue a possible new team, and Theoxys and Saphir. Now, Theoxys and Saphir are practically playing like Coco Spyrox. And for those of you that actually know what who Coco and Spyrox were, that's practically what Saphir and Theoxys are playing with. I mean, it is...
You make me feel old now.
Oh, sorry.
By the way you mentioned that.
Long ago, there was a team. A team formed by team players.
Back in 2018.
But, you know, seeing the teams break apart and then come back to each other, it's really cool, you know. Seeing all the team swaps, you know, just overall seeing the teams. And
I mean, just how I mentioned, yeah, we might have lost a few OG teams, but we can only gain a few news, you know, like, you never know what people are up to, and just look at Saphir and Theoxys, for example.
I'm gonna be honest, they're very, they're the highest, highest PRs.
They're not even like a really high PR player or anything, but
Saphir has one top 8. I believe it was a quick. Let me just fact check this. Yes, one top 8. They got top 32 at Autumns. They got, let's see. They got top 8 at Summer Championship last year, where they beat out Swada TM, Addy Mestic and 70 away, and a few other people. They lost to Blue and Crescent, and they also lost to Moonier. So
Blue,
overall,
always.
really solid bracket, and they got top 8. So it was a really good team. But seeing them actually break apart, that was definitely.
3, 2.
This is gonna be one strong game because we got Blue and Delta against the Theoxys and Sapphire. We got the defense against offense, basically. Ooh. Start with the long combo.
Now, I'm excited to see who comes out on top here. You know, we got the new pros versus the older pros.
Alright, so far damage is pretty even, honestly. Ooh, that small team combo there. Theoxys is in a rough spot against Blue right now. Quick change to Sapphire.
Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Oh, Blue team members in the red side sig. Gonna take out Blue weapon. Found. Look at the stock on the Delta. Not just down air. Ooh, beautiful follow up.
Yeah, that was a beautiful connection there. Now Delta with the stock. Definitely gonna try to keep it as much as he can so he can get the advantage later on. Oh, but the side stick that connects.
Oh,
There he
team
goes with the two
combo!
combos. Whoa, whoa,
God!
Would you look at that?
Yes!
Those
Wilson.
outlets.
Listen, yeah, I did grab the camera down. So we,
No, the way-
let's do it again. Let's do it again.
The way he loaded the down sig, like,
Oh,
that was perfect. That was
barely
amazing.
managed
What a
to
play.
connect.
And Zafir is back.
Oh,
Keeping up the
team
juice
combo
dog.
part 2. Dude,
Every play that they make together seems like a team combo. Like, that's how good.
that's how much synergy they have.
That's how much synergy they have indeed. Like, it's amazing.
Blue and Delta, they may look like they have, a huge lead, but you really look at it, the damage is looking
Look
quite
at that.
bad. Look at that, immediately and they're still going here onto Blue. Downsync doesn't connect this time.
It's like no matter what Safer or Tioxis does, they have the space to be there for one another, regardless of what.
They're looking to KO Blue, but Delta's doing a really good job of trying to interrupt, getting around these Blue attacks. Blue is now the Blue is the first person. Tioxis with a beautiful read, weapon throw there from Saphir, and Tioxis. Yeah, I'm sorry. Tioxis. They're gonna go 4-0 for these next for after go. This is I said that wrong, but they're on a 4-game win streak over
Non-stop?
insane players.
Not even a set, just games in a row completely.
Four games in a row.
Holy.
What is going on? This is genuinely the start of something new. And I'm so for it, bro.
Yeah, I definitely want to see these two guys on the next BCX. That's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Do you think they're able to take the win this tournament?
Three,
That's what
2, 1.
Well, that's a tough question right there. I mean, they should have showed us that they can deliver, and oh boy, they deliver. But there's still a few strong names in the leaderboard for them to defeat. Here we go into game 2.
I don't know. The one team they did take out is in the grand finals, though, so they took them out.
Oh, Deoxys?
Oh, the down air!
Oh, early stack for Deoxys there. That's gonna be detrimental.
Well, I
Back
wouldn't
with the
say so
recovery.
yet, because, I mean, look at the damage here on the red team's side here. They're on the Delta back in the sides.
Actually, yeah.
So,
They're completely right.
ground pound. And, like, look at that.
Did you see how he used the drop just as a bait and then just punished it with a delay ground pound? That was amazing from Safer.
I was and that's what makes it weird so good. He's able to find the situation, find beautiful and punishes. His overall plays really good down here there.
Downer from Blue. Delta looking bad.
I'm surprised Saphir's alive. I
mean, he just doesn't want to die. Man's too angry to die.
He's still live. Delta.
Oh, yo, Delta.
Oh my god. We're still. What happened? How does Saphir live?
Hey,
How
Sanford
does
is like, I heard no bell.
I didn't hear no bell. Bro, it just.
Oh my god. He just keeps going. Whoa, that's safe.
Like, what is happening? You guys need to knock him out. We gotta swap to a different topic.
And he jumps it again.
Okay.
Holy.
Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Saphir. Jeez. Against Delta and Blue of all people.
I mean, he sure is getting a ticket to
Delta's
BCX
Delta's
from
gone.
Kingdom.
Oh my god. Dude,
That
what is
down air
going
connects.
on with this
Down
Blue
sig.
team?
Blue team wins.
What is this synergy? Like,
Bro, what is
Kingdom,
going on?
Kingdom right now is speechless about the players that they have in
I'm
their team.
speechless. I can't. What is going on? I don't understand. I'm not ready for this.
I need to see the stats. Like, how long did he manage to keep that stock alive?
Bro,
in that damage.
He lived for so long.
He took 3 stocks while still on
Bro.
that stock.
3, 2,
All right.
1, brawl.
Alright, we go into game 3.
Game 3. Surely enough. Surely it's not another video. I mean,
Well, we got the change to green from blue. The main.
Delta.
Delta, come out, please. Oh boy. Saving to downer. Gets a lot of damage. Now it rotates to blue. So far, they're actually keeping up a pretty good amount of damage on them.
I'm excited to see this Bryn pick from blue, though. It's definitely much better than the Kaya pick. Delta already getting that confirmed there onto Saphir.
Well, we know that blue's green is a specialty, so he's sure he has to deliver something with it.
Bro, look at that. Down lane into down lane for the blue team. Like, yeah, they are passing back and forth.
And Sapphire is just getting a lot of punishment after last game. They're like, we need to get rid of this guy now.
This guy needs to go.
Oh, and Sick from Deoxys gets the kill from blue. They actually have a pretty good advantage. Blue,
Yeah,
it's delivering with that Bryn.
Yeah, last time they had an early lead. They had an early lead last time, and well, they kind of fumbled that bag. I'm gonna be totally honest. Right now, it looks a lot better.
Delta with the dare. That sounds pretty weird.
Delta dare.
Alright, so far another stuck advantage. Delta with a little bit of extra damage. Never mind, he's out. But blue is making sure to make that stuck worth it.
If they can get out one of the red team members, it might be winnable. However, blue is on this Bryn now, and they're playing much better. Punish there on the side like theirs. They're still trying to go into the game spot that with them.
Yeah, Delta has to focus on just make it out alive. Like,
oh, for sure.
If he can support blue, they might have this actually, and they might go to game 4.
Yeah, but I mean, this is looking a little rough. Trying to go for that exhausted recovery, Tiox has got a little greedy.
Alright.
Trying to go for this KO down sig.
Okay, blue's alone. But he has a pretty good. He has a pretty good mile.
He's another stop. So you're Tiox. Is this winnable here for blue, do you think?
It is. As long as he keeps his ground and does not allow them to combo. Okay, Seer.
We've seen how well this blue team's been able to combo, though.
Oh no, no.
Oh no. The damage is
didn't connect with the...
Blue. Getting back to stage recovery. Barely connects with the Saphir.
Blue is looking for the kill confirm so bad. Oh, that recovery that doesn't connect.
Bro, this is even finals. This is the Instagram. Bro.
Saphir is just so close.
That didn't knock out weapon throw from like the top.
What is this spacing? Seer doesn't connect. No! Oh, but Blue almost gets the kill.
The bait of the century, Tiox is last person to live there. Oh my god!
Close. Holy, and here they go straight up against Nice and Apple.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Saphir and Tiox's. What happened? What is going on? What is going on? 3-0 over Sarme Zapapi. And then 3-0 over Delta and Blue. Oh my god. Man. Oh.
Second.
Dude. Man, I'm gonna go take a nap. We'll be right back for grand finals. We're gonna go try and get my co-caster here back into the universe. But,
I'm so sorry. I mean, we sure got some games. That's for sure.
We did. We got grand finals. So stay tuned, and we'll be back soon.
know I should grow up, but I don't wanna get older. It's underrated to be young and free, yeah. Tomorrow may never come, old days I'm running from. Yeah, I should be saving, but I'm spending it all. Yeah, I want that money, I want that money. So give me that money, I wanna spend that money. Just give me that Friday feeling, if I like the weekend. I ain't dead and sleeping, nah. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. It's taking over me, feel like I could fly away. Oh, I've been waiting to kiss the sky, yeah. One day I'll get serious, but I will have no regrets. And I might start saving, but it ain't right now. I want that money, I want that money. So give me that money, I wanna spend that money. Just give me that Friday feeling, like if I like the weekend. I ain't dead and sleeping, nah. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna grow up. One day I'll try to not get wasted all the time. But for the moment, I'm alright. Because I feel so alive. Yeah.
What about dreaming? Places you've never been. What about feeling? What about gravity? What about chances? Not what we're searching for. Take it or leave it. Well, I wanna take it all. What about freedom? What about freedom? What about freedom? What about freedom?
Hello and welcome back to Beer Brawls EU edition. Once again, I am joined by my co-caster that. How are you?
A little bit stuck here with the camera issues, but so far so good. And enjoying the show. Enjoying the show. Honestly, these matches has been pretty amazing. And Sapphire and Theoxys, oof, I'm still shocked by that.
Bro, I'm so hyped for this. Day one, bro, I'm so ready. I still can't get over what happened in those past two sets. Sapphire and Theoxys 3-0 after 3-0. But now they have
And
to
big
go
names
against
also.
the-
They're not throwing. They're not throwing like nobodies. They're throwing big names. So
Yeah, I mean,
this grand final.
Remedies of Happy, Delta and Blue. 4 players that I'm pretty sure most of you know this. maybe not super happy, but you really should know super happy. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he is amazing.
But I mean, 3-0 after 3-0, and now they have to fight the team. They got 3-0. Acno and Neat. You know, I can't tell you how this is going to go because I don't know if Saphir and Tiaxis were when they originally went against Acno.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been that they just decided to get a double amount of effort once they get back to losers, but honestly, this is just about to be one hell of a show.
I mean, we got.
Personally, I think they have a really good matchup.
Oh, for sure. I was gonna say something. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. This is grand finals. So, Echo and Nini's entered from the winner's side. Which means they have not lost. Saphir and Deoxys have entered grand finals from the loser's side, which means they have lost to Seth. This is a double elimination style bracket, which means each team must lose twice in order to eliminate. So, for example, Deoxys and Saphir, they lost winner's bracket, have to lose loser's bracket to lose. However, Acno and Nees entered from winner's side, they still have to lose 2 full best of 4 sets. So, not only do they have 3 games to fall on in this set, they also have a completely other set that they can use in order to adapt. So,
Yeah, usually getting back from losers takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy as well. And not so many players have the energy or the mental to be able to endure that, so this is definitely going to be a test of their willpower.
Oh, for sure. Here we go, game number 1. Acno, Nees, Saphir, and Deoxys. All these players actually team swapped recently. These double gauntlets from the red team are popping off.
Neutral latency. So far, Deoxys is getting a lot of damage. Because for the stairs, Saphir is not able to connect.
Ooh. Nees is gone.
Seems so. And Deoxys kept Agno up there, so he wouldn't do anything about it.
Combo! Beautiful start for this blue team. Wow. Okay.
I'm telling you guys, the synergy from these guys is just like not even Agno in Blaze.
I don't know what kind of demon they summoned to be able to start pulling out these kind of tricks. Man, I think we all need to know.
I need the contact information.
I need that summoning scroll real quick.
Let's see. Deoxys is somehow managing to stay alive down there. Go knees, putting on the pressure, and look at Agno. I want you to take a look at Agno, what he's doing, because sometimes he's really good at putting up the pressure, but I don't know why he stays behind while Nice is adventuring against both of the enemies, and oh gosh.
Nice goes down too. Wow. Okay, blue team.
They're sure making a game out of themselves.
Yeah, they are definitely making a game. All them developers, the way they be developed.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're still going. Deoxys even tried going for a grab, trying to catch
that
Acno.
recovery from Agno, and that's there. Okay, good kill confirms from Agno. Although they had gotta do something quick about that damage.
Yeah, but Agno's one of those players that can really just get away from you. If you leave him alone for too long, he starts building up damage. He starts building all this pressure built, and you can't do anything about it because he's just
Alright, Deoxys, that delay is kind of weird, I'll be honest. So far, damage starting to feel even.
Oh, it's
Agno with that Sayer. Deoxys is having a hard time to get back to stage. Recovery that connects.
We're not in ground pound. Okay, that is definitely
Welcome to Brawls, I suppose.
Welcome to Brawls, baby. Saphir and Deoxys really need to start putting out this damage. They need to find more options. Acno and East pretty much brought this back.
Yeah, they're pretty much having a hard time getting that kill confirmed. Ooh, that near that from Cypher that didn't connect.
That didn't. I was surprised. That didn't happen. Well, he's an Acno.
Okay. Ooh, that didn't kill?
Ground pound weapon throw from Deoxys, trying to find the stock, but gets punished. Weapon throw from Acno.
That's game one for
Very.
Agnes.
Wow, that was much closer than I thought it was.
Not only that, but Agno and Nice were able to turn it around completely. Like, I honestly thought that this game was gonna be for Sapphire and Deoxys, but would you look at that? That really proves that, you know, pro players, they know what they're doing even when they're in a tight situation.
We're just gonna have to see. And, you know, one thing I've noticed, we don't talk a whole lot about the maps that they've been picking. And honestly, I don't think it's because it doesn't matter. I just think it just doesn't
Because
matter
of the
to
map
the
pool?
team. Oh yeah, map pool's back.
Three, two,
Yeah.
one,
But Demon Island is sure is a pick, now that you mention it. Especially for the weapon choice of each of the teams.
Oh,
And would you look at
beautiful.
that? Great amount of damage from the beginning of the match.
That was a beautiful combo there for the game. He's still trying to go out here on his spear. Side Sig knocks out Acno.
Very worth it.
Wow.
Ooh, that dare almost get the kill confirmed, but Nice is able to grab him with the nair. Ooh, the NC doesn't connect for the drop.
Oh, team combo. Oh my god, Sapphire team is down six.
And the down
Acno's
sig.
gone.
Second down sig.
Dude, calm down. It was one game.
They took that personal. They definitely took it personal.
Bro, they lost one game and like, okay, you know what? You're gonna
Oh,
You're done.
Stafford got killed himself by that gravity cancel NSIG. But hey, here he comes with the rocket. Oh, down sig doesn't connect, but that would have been beautiful.
The Sire of the
Sayer.
This doesn't make it back?
Oh, but T also gets knocked out.
Wow.
Okay, so far they have an amazing advantage, full on stock.
They have 2 stocks to 4. Blue team still puts pressure regardless of any situation. I mean, right there, Teoxys is winning with an arm against Axe on the side. Like,
I
what
mean,
is
an arm
going
is
on?
an arm.
That is
But regardless of that, it's just the synergy. The twos combos, like, they are really putting up a show for us tonight.
Oh,
Or
I
today.
mean, they are actually just going off. I mean, it's still 2 stocks. It's 2 stocks to 3. Teoxys is has the highest stock count.
Are we about to see a reset?
You know,
Perhaps.
from the way it's been going, it might look like a recovery, not enough for Teoxys to knock out knees just yet. And like still doesn't feel up. And knees have to play very, very carefully here against the team.
Look at Agno right now, keeping up the damage, starting to build up. I'm telling you, if you don't keep an eye on Agno, he starts building up the damage. He's really good.
They cannot find any KO options. They can't
cannot.
find anything.
Yo, they turned it
Everyone's on
around.
red. Acno gets the first stock. And the second
Whoa!
one!
red team win.
What happened?
They just turned it around. Hopeful stuck.
It just fell apart. They couldn't find any knockout options. And
Just as I was telling you, Agnes stays behind. He doesn't do much, but the moment he starts going out and throwing those attacks, he starts building up the damage, and by the time you notice, your stock's gone. Your advantage is gone.
they just could not find any knockout options.
Like,
You're taking a moment to reconcile what just happened.
I think Agno just heard what I was saying about him in the other games, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna take that personal.
Yeah,
Allow me to show you."
Allow me to show you what I'm getting.
Quite literally, because that axe popped off 100%. And oh, Sapphire switching to Bryn?
Ooh.
Hold up, that's giving up the rocket, really? Double spear, double.
I kind of. I don't know. Sometimes legend swaps are really, really good. But I feel like he's making mistakes.
Honestly, no, I agree, because I don't know about.
I mean,
The
have you
double
seen how
spear.
close those games have been? Why swap? You know.
Yeah, because by swapping, they need to adapt to a whole new legend as well.
Like, here we
3,
go.
2,
This is
1.
3. This could be it. He's not going to win one more game. Yoxis and Saphir, they not only have to reverse 3 here, but then they have to win an entirely new set.
Right.
But
You're going against Agno. Oh, look at Teo! Look at Teo!
oh my
Oh
god!
wait,
Knees.
Nice. Nice going with the forbidden cannon combos.
Forbidden cannon battle. I think power one.
Honestly, one Dutch read. That's all they need.
One dodge read to death. That's the new thing. Dodge read to death.
Oh, just wait for the new character to come out. That's sure it's
Bro,
gonna be fun.
that new character is going to be the only thing in freaking 2. Oh,
That's gonna be the new Onyx.
Yeah.
And now we got Teo trying to make it out alive. Nice gets thrown out of the game. Oh boy, I mean Agno, pretty build up damage, but at this point I have no no trust in that.
no comment.
Oh, no
Sophie's
comment on
gone.
that dancing.
Oh! Using that side. Dodge and then back to stage.
Was I the only one that saw that gravity cancel dancing over there?
I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know what maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Well, Green sure has a faster X than Old Green. I mean, that might be changing the tides a little bit when it comes down to building up damage. I don't know about the spear though. I haven't seen a much.
I'm surprised Knees lived that actually. Oh no!
Oh, no!
Team knockout. Seahawks still has to move stock.
That's so unfortunate. Whoa, whoa, Agno. Ah, Agno went into that ground point like.
This is not
Oh,
looking
look
good.
at that! Look at that!
Fear's gone! What happened?
Agno's axe just decided to come up out of the cave.
You're
He
back
woke
now.
up.
You're so back now.
You're so back
Yeah.
now.
The final stock here for the blue team in this tournament. Can they use it? Win
No.
no knees with a nair, and
that will
is
be
going
all.
to be it.
Red team wins.
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
After everything we saw from all the matches
Wow.
with Teo and Saphix, like this was completely unexpected.
So to go from 3-0ing Sunmains and Happy in one of the most insane sets ever, 3-0ing Delta and Blue, one of the most insane sets ever.
To
Just
getting
to get 3-0'd by Acno and Knees.
not only that, I mean they were close matches, that's for sure, but
Hey,
I couldn't help but feel that. No, yeah, that's true. That second game, I just couldn't understand how they didn't get the kill confirmed. But at the same time, I don't know why I couldn't shake the feeling that Agno just knew what he was doing. He was chill, regardless if he was losing stocks or stuff. He was just like playing comfortably, knowing where to go, what to do. That was amazing.
Acno and Knees, they played amazing. And well, overall, I think this was an amazing tournament. Congratulations to Acno and Knees. You are the EU. Now, I want to
Congrats.
say thank you, Balthazar, for joining me here on this lovely block. Thank you to everyone that from Basic here, and Yoxis, Sarmays at Pappy, Delta Blue. You all played phenomenally. It was so amazing.
And I appreciate the opportunity to be here with you guys. Really a lovely experience.
I got a lot of slow motion for production.
And Sandwick too.
This was also, I mean, I gotta say this. Shout out Mahalo. Y'all came through with head. You got us some pretty cool. So, do you have anything else you want to say?
I think that will be all from my side. Just amazing tournament once again.
There we go. We'll see you guys tomorrow for 1v1. Here it's 10
Be sure to
p.m.
tune in.
Sorry, 10 a.m. EST. So For those of you that don't live in the European time, I can't help you. Good luck.
Hey, and for my guys on Central, just know that Team EST will be around 11 or 8.
That's it for us. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, night, or afternoon. And that's going to be it for.
Thank you.